Okay. We're
Welcome
live
to
now.
RRR, the first outbreak, case 47.
My WandaVision tells me that Zenkaiger is going to be GOAT.
Nope. I'm not
No?
gonna believe that. I'm not gonna believe that. Nope.
You're not going to believe the show's going to be GOAT? Okay.
That's gonna be garbage. Just better have the lowest expectations ever.
Oh, really?
My take. Yep. My take.
I don't know yet. I have no opinions.
So
yet.
you guys don't think it will be Gokaiger level?
I don't know what to feel, honestly, at this point.
What are you, Tommy? What do you think? You don't think it'll be Gokaiger level? Do you think it'll be? What about Ju-Ultra level? Like it's like mid.
Georgia was like
I didn't
exactly
really like Georgia that much.
It's exactly mid. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna talk about more about that later because we're gonna be looking at some scans in Prognosatsu today, and then we're gonna speculate. What do you think is gonna happen in the show? But we also got we're gonna do some upgrades, and then we're gonna do some breaking hero time. We'll just discuss what's happening for Kiramager, which I have quite of a different opinion than a lot of people might have actually. And
that's good. Leads to discussion. Roland, you should be.
Yeah.
There's no discrimination.
It's gonna be quite controversial, and this might shoot up
I do hot
anyway.
takes every week, so.
Well, no,
Exactly.
we'll find out.
And then we've got just a little bit of WandaVision talk because hey Megadong, how's it going?
Shit.
Welcome back. So let's start with WandaVision discussion. Just only because the latest episode, and then we got.
Here's a hot take. It's still average to me.
Ah!
I want to sneak.
That's all right. Yeah. And then Riders, Rangers, and Rankings. It will be an extended segment because we're going to be looking at the best and worst changes from 1975 up to 2020. So there might be a little.
I added in Zenkaiger stuff.
Oh, you added Zenkaiger? Okay.
Because why not? Why the hell not?
Yeah, why not?
It's our show.
Anyway, yeah, exactly. So there's gonna be a little bit of backwards and forwards in terms of our opinions and that, and we're gonna do a collective thing. So I think a couple of people did a Riders Rangers rankings in the team maker, so which is good. So let's start off. Let's start off with the upgrades. And I know you don't have upgrades, but you can tell us what you've done in the week. Raymond?
I got it. Well, I wasn't here last week, obviously, but in between when the show was going on, I finished Kamen Ghost.
Oh.
Wow.
So
and what do you think?
Finished. It was a show. It was a show.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I went into the show like thinking that maybe I'll like it, like because the writer show I watched before Ghost, I binged before was Forza, and I heard a lot of people didn't like that. And
it grew on me over time. I started to appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah, and I ended up really liking it. So I did this exact same thing with Ghost. I put my expectations low, but at the same time I was hopeful that I was gonna like it.
Yeah.
But I didn't end up liking it that much, and it was just a hot mess. Like in terms of story was a hot mess, and like I was okay with it. Like near the beginning, like the first 10 episodes or so were okay. I thought.
Yeah.
But then when Boost debuted, that was something. He died. Takeru died, and then he got a hug by his dad, and then came back. What was that? What the hell was that? Normally don't mind when characters die and come back sometimes, because that happens. But like, there needs to be, it needs to make sense, like somewhat, like for example, like with X-Aid, when Kiria and Dan died and came back, like that made sense. But like when Takaru died and came back, it didn't make any sense. And then like they made up rules of like, hey, now the days are reset. Like that didn't make any sense. And then near the middle, when we were dealing with Necrom, I didn't hate the show as much. I was okay.
Yeah.
That was probably the strongest part of the show for me.
Necrom. A lot of people liked him. Yeah.
But then Takaru died for the third time. He died for the third time and came back because of power of friendship and emotion and connecting people's hearts. That again made no sense.
Oh my god. It just sounds funny.
That made no sense.
It just sounds so funny. It just sounds funny when you like tell us like your view of Ghost, because like it's just so true. It's just so funny true.
Yeah, exactly. And then like the latter half of the show got really repetitive, like we were dealing with more victim of the week stuff, and like the God Misers kept coming and going back and forth. It was just a mess, and like by the end I just didn't care like if Takaru was gonna die or come back to life.
He died so many times in that show.
He died so many times, and by the end I'm just like, I don't care.
Oh my god, you actually went through it. Holy crap.
I can't believe you did it.
And then, in terms of the characters were not that great either. Like, Takaru is, like, so painfully boring.
Oh, yeah.
He's so painfully boring. Like, and like, I feel like he never, like, went through, like, any, like, changes that I thought were, like, significant.
No.
And, like, the only thing I'll remember him for is just him spewing out like generic Toku friendship, connecting people's hearts, this and that, and like that was not good, not good.
Yeah.
And then Makoto kept getting absent a lot for some reason. The actor didn't want to play Spectre.
I think they wrote him out for like a good chunk.
Like what the hell happened?
Like he got possessed, right?
Yeah, he got possessed. He was missing a lot. What the hell happened?
I don't know.
And like and then the Makoto story near the end, like didn't even matter. It ultimately results in Spectre, like he got damaged by he got hurt by Adele. And then the Makoto clone just healed him for some reason, which I don't understand, because he wasn't even relevant to the finale. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why they had to do that.
Dear me.
Yeah, if I had to pick a favorite character, it would probably be Necrom, definitely.
Yeah, that's mostly everything's favorite. Yeah.
I liked him. I liked his story with the grandmother. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
The side characters were all right.
Saya was in the show. What did you think of her before?
Oh yeah, she didn't need to exist. I feel like what they should have done was, instead of having Spectre be tied to I forgot her name. Saya, there you go. Instead of them being him being connected to her, I feel like they should have made the motivation of Spectre the same as Takaru to make it a little bit more interesting for me. Yeah, so that was a mess. The only thing I really liked about the show was just the costumes, really. I think Grateful is probably my favorite.
Yeah, Grateful is a nice. It was a nice.
Yeah,
series,
Grateful is good.
Somebody, someone beat you in age, Raymond. Look, someone says they're 10. You shouldn't be watching this.
I shouldn't be watching this.
You have to be a 13 and above. Now I'm just joking. Yeah.
So yeah, I came in the show like thought that I could like it somewhat, like I did, but like it just didn't end up. It just ended up falling flat. So
what would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd probably give it maybe a 5.
Ooh, that's still generous, I think.
I mean, it's not like it's bad, but it's like it's not like I can't like watch parts of it.
The only problem is I like shows where I could turn off my mind, but even if I turn off my mind and watch the show, it just still frustrates me because I'm just like, huh? Yeah?
Yeah, it just didn't feel right.
No.
And like, yeah, it just didn't feel right. And like the villains weren't even that great either. I feel like Ghost had too many characters.
They did.
They had too many characters, and like a lot of them I just didn't like care about. Like there was a lot of villains. I think like there was a scientist one.
Yeah.
But like he didn't matter. Like when they kept like in the middle arc when they kept going back and forth with with them going to the Ganma world and then we have the scientist Ganma like in that sky. I don't know. I forgot what it was. It was like a building.
Yeah.
It was like a building. Like they kept jumping back and forth, but I just didn't care about the storyline that was happening on Earth. I was more invested in what was happening in the Ganma, and like they couldn't balance it for me.
Oh my gosh. I will never ever want to watch Ghost. Not in a million years. I don't think so. Unless I want to depress or something, but I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. That it was just a mess. I hope. Right now, I am now watching Wizard right now, so hopefully that will be better.
It's some parts are good, some parts are not that great.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I can't wait. I can't wait till you like eventually go to Saber when it's finished or something, and see like how you compare it to Ghost because it's the same writer. Yeah, it's the same writer. And they had some excuses that apparently they weren't really involved in the writing process back in Ghost, where there was like some sort of there was some sort of issue there that like they didn't have time to write Ghost, and that's why the story's all weird and all that stuff. So Wizard. Yeah, I still have to. I watched a few episodes of Wizard, but I didn't finish it, so I should continue with that.
Yeah, right. I'm just Wizard's the last series that I have to finish in terms of like the Neo Heisei series that I want to watch, because I'm not gonna watch Geo until like a very long time.
You haven't watched Geo yet?
No.
That's good. So like like all the writers and you get like.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Yeah.
And plus, I'm not really interested right now in Anniversary series because they usually are a hot mess.
How many more series do you need to watch? Like off the list.
I need to watch Kuga Through Decade. Yeah. I'm on Wizard right now, and then I have to watch Geo.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Doing better than me.
But
that's better than Roland. That's all it counts.
Yeah. Better than me.
Because Roland's
I only read up and stuff. I don't know. Yeah.
I have the time right now. I can binge
take your time.
One series a month.
Do you If you can
Like-
watch Ghosts all the way, you can do anything, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
true.
shit! I won't have. I was thinking in my head. I think I was talking to someone. I think it was Grayson. And then, and I was like, "Hey Grayson," I think I might want to watch Ghosts again. He's like, "Are you stupid?" or something, something in the lines of that. He didn't say the exact words, but something around.
If
that.
you
Yeah,
can,
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but it was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
If you can watch Ninja and Ghost back to back, in a binge,
I actually don't hate Ninja as much as you guys do.
Oh really?
God, that was. Maybe it's because like Aerosol. I remember you said one time that it was good to watch it weekly. It's good to watch it. It was good to binge it because I watched it weekly. When it was
I
airing.
watched it
It's such a
weekly, and
pain.
it was really painful.
Well, I didn't really start watching anything weekly until Loot Pat.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depends on the show.
Yeah.
So most of my series, I binged it, and like they normally work out okay. They normally work out good. So, it's a mixed bag. But I think that's all I got from me.
Yeah. See, so lesson learned: don't even binge on Ghost.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do it.
Yeah, just don't do
I
it.
can watch the movies. You gotta know who Spectre is.
No, I'm not. I normally don't watch. Actually, no. I watched the Drive Ghost movie. That's it.
That's the Ghost part. Anything with Ghost sucks, but anything with Drive was good. No,
Yeah.
we got the wedding.
Drive
So.
stuff was good.
We got closure. We got closure. So.
Yeah, we got closure on Shinosuke and Kiriko. That was good.
Yeah.
Even though Toei official says, "Oh, it's not canon," but I'm like, "Fuck you, it is."
No, it is
Nah,
canon.
it's canon.
That is canon right
Stop that. That's what they did a movie and that's supposed to son. Sorry, no, it's canon. All right, we shall move on to Mr. Tommylulu.
Started school. It's
Oh yeah, first semester finished. Second semester comes Monday.
good for you. Oh, nice.
Wait,
yeah, I
is it-
start.
I thought you guys- oh, okay, you don't have the same semesters. That's right. You have one's in
No,
high
he's
school,
in
the
high
other-
school, Roland.
I'm in
Yeah,
high
I'm
school.
sorry.
No, semesters
Did you-
work differently.
There's like 2 semesters in high school, I think, each.
Yeah.
Year.
Yeah,
that's
there's like
how it
4 quarters.
Yeah. That's how I remember it in high school. But I started my I don't know what year I am. I'm 4th year, so this is I need 3 more semesters so I get out of purgatory. So I'm just gonna try my best, see what happens. I'm just gonna go with the flow. As
And then Tommylulu into engineering. Oh,
hopefully.
yeah.
Just gonna try my best this semester. Work hard. Just
Mhm.
just see what happens. Try my best. So I didn't really get anything.
Other
Still waiting,
than
still waiting for my package from Captain. Still waiting for fucking HLJ to put up Zenkaiger shit.
yeah,
I'm seeing like Josh buying all this shit. I'm like, come on, man. Can I just buy something?
Oh, like the
Zenkaiger.
stuff, eh?
Yeah, I just want.
Are you going into the Gashapon stuff as well? You have to, eh?
No, I'm not. Unless it's high
Oh, you're
range.
not? Oh man, you're gonna miss out some medals.
Well, I can just go to Amanda Rocco. So.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, don't worry about the colorful rare. I don't really give a shit about that one.
Dude,
But like, I just want to complete the 45. Yeah.
Yeah, I would want to do that too. But like, I feel like you're gonna release DX sets.
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind if they redid the whole set as long as it's complete, right?
Yeah,
But-
sure.
Yeah. But what about it was a big event that happened this week involving Tommylulu. What happened?
Oh shit! Yeah, it was my birthday.
Happy birthday!
It was Thursday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday!
So birthday present was like, I got my check in the mail. So from school, so I get paid to go to school, which is cool. So I have 2 more semesters of that.
I thought they
So-
gave you a check because it's your birthday.
No, it's for going to school. It's basically my job.
That's all right. Is
Yeah,
that
it's
all
all
the
right.
students or just some students?
Because of fast food, there's like extra money.
Yeah.
Because my family's like
Oh.
low income. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I have 2 more left, and then I have to pay for 1. I think. Hopefully, I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'll figure it out. So. Yeah, that's it. Just and then also hang out with my friends online on Discord for my birthday, and then talk about my feelings. I guess that's it. Yeah. So we're gonna do Tommylulu in the esports. Okay, so
All right. Let me just
from
add
last
this.
week during the podcast, apparently they signed this guy Afro to the London Royal Ravens because they needed a player that needs to fill in a 0 spot because he's in England right now, in which they had like a really big COVID situation, and he can't come to the U.S. But for some reason, they signed this guy to be part of their team, even though recently in the news that I'll talk about later, they signed Parasite Haggy to be presumably the Force. I'm assuming. So I don't know. Yeah, this is Blink Empire from the Super Mega Force. You see Troy from Blink
Oh
Empire.
yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
That's funny. Oh yeah.
Was it really real? Oh my god.
Oh, there's a video. They talked about it. I'm probably just link it later, but like they talked
Okay.
about it. I just saw an interview.
Oh right. It was real. Okay.
Okay. So last week, apparently Xbox says they're gonna reverse all their Xbox Live Gold prices. So good for them, but this still doesn't change the fact that Xbox still sucked ass. So we're gonna move on. This is unrelated to esports, but this is the best song in Kiramager. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Related to esports, TSM are Rainbow Six champions for NA, so good on them for winning that for their league. From last week, I talked about how they dropped their head coach, so they added in a coach called Elma Pudi, which he used to be the coach for his Genji CS:GO team. So hopefully he'll do good for that. Last week when Counter-Strike had their tournament, they had 660,000 people watching for just one match, which is insane. It was with Navi and Vitality. So CS:GO probably isn't dead. So, oh yeah, Shout Factory, unrelated to esports again. I just find this funny. Shout Factory trolled everybody in the Power Rangers fan about having worse Sentai DVDs, which I found hilarious. And then not hilarious to me, yeah. But it was just fucked up in a way. So they had the balls. They had a lot of balls.
Whoever that employee over there,
he had a lot of traction. And the comments were about the whole event was funny. How they had to respond back. It was pretty funny. Last week's LECs. Last week the standings for LEC from last week is this. So Rogue and G2 are undefeated so far. They're 3-0. Some things that are really surprising is Fnatic being 1-2. Since I thought they might have gone 2-1. Since they're pretty okay roster, but considerably kind of like a downgrade in a sense from their the team from last year. Unrelated to esports again, but related to sports. So Tommylulu to sports. Tom Brady, this guy right here, pick number 199, is the undisputed GOAT of all time. I don't give a fuck what anyone says, but his team made it to the Super Bowl, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and his team is hosting the Super Bowl, which is insane, which has never happened before in football. So, yeah, good. Congrats to Tom Brady. He's the GOAT. There was for the CDL stage 1. There was a group selection. So you have Group A and Group B. You have Dallas Empire, Los Angeles Thieves, Minnesota Roker, London Royal Ravens, New York Subliners, and Seattle Surge in Group A. Group B, you got Atlanta FaZe, Optic Chicago, Florida Mutineers, Toronto Ultra, Los Angeles Guerrillas, and Paris Legion. So these guys will be playing. Will be this. So these are kind of like their standings in the group, and they'll be playing against each other at around, I think, 2 weeks, February 11th. So I think last week, while this podcast was happening, I think around Saturday. Well, actually, never mind. It wasn't happening. But, the teams were playing. So yeah, Dallas versus the showcase matches. So yeah, Dallas versus New York, in which Dallas took that 3-0, which is not surprising since New York barely practiced. LEG versus Seattle is kind of a surprising one, since I thought Seattle looks like the stronger roster, but it seems like they're still having to overcome their kinks. So hopefully Seattle Surge will be good, because they sucked last season. Atlanta FaZe versus Florida Mutineers went to Game 5, round 11, I believe. I'm not sure on that part, but the Florida Mutineers put an upset against Atlanta FaZe, since Atlanta FaZe are arguably top 2 in the league, and Florida Mutineers basically won the first match for one of the Call of Duty pros that died like last year, as I mentioned, with Pharaoh, because he used to be part of the team. So good on Florida to win one for Pharaoh. So London and Paris went to Game 5, surprisingly to me, since Paris is a barely new team, and London they have been scrimming, but Zero's in England right now, so that's pretty surprising. Went to Game 5, even though Paris should have 3-0 win. Toronto versus Minnesota, that's just really surprising one. Those two teams are kind of up and neck, but I would say Minnesota has a better roster. Off to Chicago, my team that I'm rooting for, versus LA Thieves, which I like the org. Off to Chicago won 3-0 with a convincing sweep. So formal Texas is nothing to mess around with. Last week's LCS tournament, these are the results. So you have 100 Thieves versus Immortals, which they won 2-0. And then C9 versus TSM, which C9 won 2-1. And then in this match, TSM looked not that great. So TSM has had a lot of issues that they had to resolve, especially with bot lane. Since when I watched the matches, it seemed like loss was actually lost. So EG versus GG 2-0, which is not surprising since EG looks like the stronger roster. TL versus Fly, that was a convincing 2-0, since TL looks like really good right now compared to FlyQuest. So today, the matches are playing right now as we're speaking are 100 Thieves versus C9, EG versus TL, and then on Sunday they play for finals. So that's cool to watch. Here's the schedules for for the rest of the season, basically. So basically, each team has their own sort of home series, and then the ones that are blanks are probably to be determined, I'm assuming. So that's cool. Have all the teams are representing, have their own home series in a sense. FPX has a new CS:GO roster. Devil Walk has a coach. I have no idea who these players are, but cool for FPX. Unrelated to esports, I try to win a Kiramager changer just by, as anyone has watched the podcast in the beginning of the show, I try to win for free. It's not because I already have one. But I just wanted to get the clean version.
Clean one.
Yep. Yeah. So I did not win, but and then Tommy, there were some issues with Tommy with the cheating. So about Warzone, no, because he accused of people cheating in the tournament, but that didn't happen. So he made a mistake. So hope he doesn't make it again. Ninjas in Pajamas CS:GO org slash. It used to be a Dota 2 team, I think. Rebranded. They rebranded to this, in which I think I still like the old logo better. This looks so weird, and then I'm not a fan of the neon green.
Oh, the green? Oh shoot.
Yeah, so I'm a fan of that. Then they have their own video.
Wow, they really go all out on this, huh?
Spark, who used to be a player for the Los Angeles Guerrillas, is now part of the Subliners Academy team, so good for him. This is a meme.
BD17 said he prefers bananas and pajamas.
There's a meme I made related to esports of how no plans in the works. That's fine. So I made it because like this better bet. This is basically Shout Factory. Then unrelated to, I just found this really cool Zenkaiger art. I love that. So follow at 1010.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna leave now.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll come back with Kiramager thoughts, but like for now, I'm probably gonna leave.
Yeah, we can do Saber's discussion first.
We'll do Saber first, and after that,
that's fine.
When you come back with Kiramager, that's all right.
All right. I don't know if I will be back by then, so that's why I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
We'll buy time for Kiramager.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
Okay. All right. We'll see you then.
Drive. This same guy made this. I wanted to show off because I was so.
Oh, that's so nice! I love this art.
Holy shit! It looks so good. So
I would be down for a Kamen Rider anime actually.
Like literally, look at the rain and shit. Look at.
I know.
I know the scene. It's like the last for episode 46. And it's like.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Damn, it's crazy. A lot of emotion. Going back to esports, Team Liquid and Alienware have a 10-year partnership. It's been 10 years since they had a partnership. So here's some more years for them. So that's good for them.
They've been together for 10 years? Wow.
Yeah, as a partnership. So they made like the facility. They have like 2 facilities in NA. This is a European. That's Los Angeles. So that's the before. That's after. That's their. That's what the League of Legends team plays in. The facility. And this is in Europe, in which they recently built. They have a European facility, which is insane. And then, they have their facility looks really amazing. Their American one. It's really legit. So pretty legit. C9 for their Valorant team has a lot of like roster changes. From the video, apparently their new head coach is Autumn, in which he used to be the coach for C9 Korea when they had C9 had a Korean team for Valorant, and so good for him. And then Robin, who used to be part of like C9, who used to be part of the LCS team for C9 as a Korean translator, moved in as the GM, and he used to work with the London Spitfire. So, and during C9, they get picked up their 5th member, which is Zeta, in which he used to be apparently an Asian CS:GO player, and a part of the C9 Korea roster. So he's in the US apparently. So good luck to C9 Blue for future Valorant events. Silent X joined the Valorant competitive team 400 Thieves because he's a sub for Nitro. Because Nitro, this player has a baby, so good job. So congrats to Nitro that has a baby.
Congrats.
Also, Tower Rangers subbed apparently, so go watch that.
Yeah.
Parasite, as I mentioned earlier, might be a Royal Raven. since he's been spotted playing with the other 3 members of Royal Ravens. So good luck to him. Blastoise, a Riot employee slash Twitch streamer, recently announced that he's gonna leave Riot to explore like esports teams and pursue content creation. So good luck to him. And then also rip to Cloris Leachman, who played the grandma from Malcolm in the Middle, which I used to watch her as a kid because she's really funny, Malcolm in the Middle. So, rest in peace and condolences to her family. And then EG surprisingly picked up a mix of male and female players, which is really insane for esports. This has never happened, really, as their Valorant team. So they picked up Potter, in which she used to be part of COG Red's CSGO team. She used to be in-game leader. They picked up a player called Alex Snandorsa, Claudia, and Temperature, and Osias PH. So good luck to this team. Good luck to this team. So it's like a mix of female and male players, and then the
Evil
CEO
geniuses.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the Nicole, the CEO, said that they don't really care about your creed, gender, religion, class, past industry, sexual orientation. If you're best, you just play. You're at home at EG. So no matter who you are, you'll be part of EG if you're good enough to play for that respected game. So go on EG to make this very unique roster we've never seen before. There was
okay, so some groups they have only males, and some groups only have only females. Is that how it was? Or?
Yeah, because most esports teams are dominantly male, right? And there's a minority of female competitive players, but there are some teams with C9 Valorant. There's the CS:GO. There's the C9 Valorant team, in which they're C9 White, which is composed of female players for Valorant, and then CLG Red has their own CS:GO team, which is females, and that's a fairly popular team. And so having a mix between males and females is kind of unique. But I think Overwatch League, there was the Shanghai Dragons, in which they added in a female player, in which she was one of the first players to play. And there were some some StarCraft players like Scarlet. She used to be in the Pro League, so this is pretty unique, pretty good sign for future signings of esports and creation of teams. So apparently this guy Flights joined T1. Don't know who that guy is, but he's probably a streamer. Something I asked the other day was unrelated. What's the worst episode of Power Rangers? Because my brother was talking about how Lost in Translation was. So
the worst episode?
Yeah.
Anything from Ninja Steel?
That's too easy though, Roland.
I know, it's a cop out. Yeah. I don't know actually.
It's a good question, right? 100 Thieves Esports. They renamed it the 100 Thieves live Twitter, which wasn't kept track of all of the esports events of what the teams are doing, and so they changed it to 100 Thieves Esports. So this is going to be primarily about esports. So good for them for having a Twitter like this and having their different series about the teams.
Yeah.
Really, I think this is the last. Wait. Oh wait. No. So we're almost done. So the Los Angeles Valiant Overwatch team announced that they're gonna remove all of their players and staff due to COVID-related visa issues. Due to COVID-related visa issues, as they're going to China to compete for the season, and it's kind of a big joke, since their tweet before was Oh yeah, we're gonna continue having only the LA Valiant. Valiant. So the rumor is false since this guy named Halo announced that the Los Angeles Valiant were sold to unknown Chinese organizations. So they're gonna have a team with Chinese players, even though the Los Angeles Valiant denied it. So this just shows like the Los Angeles Valiant are just covering their asses and saying that it's due to COVID, even though it's really obvious that like that the org is just dying and losing money in a sense, and they're moving to China in a way. So, and then XQC, as he mentioned, you guys are try to keep moral high ground for Immortals. Always try harding for PR. Yeah, you guys pull this disaster next time. Try something else than Microsoft Paint. So it's just like kind of pathetic of how like this org used to be so great and like respectable, but now it's just very pathetic of that. Like now they release all their staff and players, and all those players and staff might can't probably join any other teams because apparently the Overwatch League roster lock ended already. So all those players, majority of those players and coach and staff might not have a team. So they just laid off a bunch of people. So these guys are kind of scumbags for doing it.
Naughty.
Yeah, so fuck. These guys are no good. So as Jack Lucky said, Immortals, in which they own Los Angeles Valiant, this is what they did in the past 6 months. So they sold Optic to Hex, which is probably an asset where they had to make money back, which is understandable since COVID probably hit them very hard compared to a bunch of esports teams, and they have a lot of staff layoffs, and they had to restructure MMBR, CSGO, which is true since they had to restructure in a way that like to save money, I'm assuming, and they try to remain competitive in LCS, which is true, but like their teams in LCS is not good. They dropped their entire roster and staff, and they moved the Overwatch team to China. Yeah, so they're losing a lot of money, and it's just kind of pathetic and sad in a way. And it's really funny since they can't be called the Los Angeles Valiant if they're in China. So
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. But there are other teams that are moving to the Asian side since majority of their players are Asian, so it makes sense for that. But
is it cheaper to do so?
Wait, what happened?
Like, if they're moving locations, is it cheaper to like to do things like?
That's what I'm assuming. That's why the Los Angeles Valiant moved. They say it's due to COVID related visa issues, but I think that's just false. They just sold the team to China because they didn't keep anybody from the team. So
right.
They just left everybody. They just like took the money from the Chinese org and said, "Here you go." And then we said, "Oh, bye. See you guys. See you all the team. See you old team. Like we're gonna leave you behind and then just not get a."
That's how
Thank you.
business sometimes is. Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Business
sad.
is shitty.
Yeah. Final news, sort of news. Tommy, as I mentioned before, with the accusations that he made during Twitch Rivals, he has his COD champs ring that he won with Dallas Empire last year, since he was primarily a substitute for the team. So, and they mailed him his COD champs ring, which is really cool, since he's basically the first European to get a ring. Since there's never been a European team that's ever won COD champs before. There's been a runner-up, but there's never been a team that's ever won. So he's the first player to win COD champs, which is really good. And yeah, that's really cool.
Nice.
That's it. Shit, it's like.
And that's it
minutes.
for Tommylulu. It's been good.
Wait, I used to play my Overwatch may come. I wonder if Overwatch 2 would be the thing. Yeah, Overwatch 2. I don't know when it's coming out. VC17.
Oh, Overwatch is still a thing. I didn't know that.
I mean, it's kind of dying, but
Yeah.
because there's
Especially when
not.
they, 'cause I remember there was action figures for it. Now they stopped making it.
Yeah, I think
Or
that one's
Hasbro.
canceled, right?
Yeah, it's canceled. All right, so back to upgrades.
Back to
I
upgrades.
got
Oh yeah, you. Roland.
me.
Yeah, you.
I'll be quick. So first up, I've got my RKF Blades King Line Daisenki. I haven't painted it or anything, so yeah. So he's pretty okay. He's very blue. Very, very blue. I like the form, but it's not my favorite. Now, the next part is that I've got Into the Spider-Verse wave in Marvel Legends. So I've got Miles Morales. He's pretty cool. Spider-Gwen, or Gwen Stacy, or Ghost Spider, or whatever you want to call her. Along with Peter Porker, or Spider-Ham, which is pretty cool. And then Peter B. Parker. Yeah.
Wait,
So-
BC17. To answer your thing, I think
Yeah.
Overwatch 2 is coming, but we're just not sure because Blizzard hasn't given any updates. So, and then due to COVID too, so I don't know when that game's coming out, but I'm pretty sure it is coming out. So,
And then I've got Prowler, who is it? What's his uncle's name?
Uncle Aaron.
Something Davis. Aaron
Aaron.
Davis. There we go. Uncle Aaron
Aaron.
Davis. There we go. And then the other non Into the Spider-Verse stuff, I got Frogman, which is everybody loves this figure for some reason. He's alright. He's alright. I'm probably gonna do some photography with him with MMPR Black. And then the builder figure is Stiltman, which is cool. Oh, I forgot the hand. The hand figure's over there. So that came into the wave.
Oh,
I
you
got
should
Stiltman.
display with your Daredevil you have.
Yeah, I got the Daredevil?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You have
got
a
Daredevil, the MCU version.
Oh yes, I love you, Roland.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I still wish I
him.
have that figure. The figure's so expensive
Oh.
now.
Oh yeah? Yeah. You never know.
Dude.
Oh, I don't know. He'll do it again.
Check on eBay.
I got that I got that figure with Jessica Jones and
Punisher, right?
Elektra. Punisher, I got Punisher, yeah. I got Punisher. I didn't get the SDCC exclusive with like Iron Fist and what's it? His girlfriend, the Asian girlfriend.
She is Asian, but she's supposed to be like
I forgot her name.
I don't Elektra.
No, I got Elektra. No, I'm talking about Iron Fist's girlfriend. You know, the one with the sword.
Oh, Iron Fist.
Yeah, I missed out that
Colleen,
one. 'Cause it was
Colleen.
Colleen Wing. Yeah, Colleen Wing.
Dude,
Yeah.
she was woof. Dead.
It's a shame that it's a shame that I don't think they'll be reprising the roles.
Dude, that was so cool though. Like at the end of Iron Fist season 2, I was genuinely like, "Oh shit, she's the new Iron Fist person."
Yeah.
Danny had like the two guns. Like what? Okay, thanks, Marvel.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I really liked it. I didn't mind Iron Fist actually. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I didn't mind it.
I really like the second season. It was cool.
Yeah, I didn't mind it at all. That's it for me. Oh wait, anything else I did? I was watching some anime. I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which is a pretty cool shonen anime. So I'm pretty sure everybody's like in the anime community is loving that show. I'm really loving the action in it. I really love the world building and all that. It's sorcerers versus curses, which is pretty cool. I love that. I love that type of stuff. So that's it for me. Okay. Anyone with upgrades in Discord?
Let me look. I don't remember. Holy Guacamole. 1-ups. No, it's just Cody's. From
No
last
one?
week, the Cheetor. Nah,
Oh
it's
no,
just the
no, nobody.
Cheetor. Same one. So
Well, that makes things easy. So we shall move on to Breaking Hero time.
Break up.
So, shall we do Saber or Kiramager first?
let's do Saber first. Since
Okay, let's do Saber. Let's talk about Kamen Rider Saber. Yeah.
Saber in your hand. There's a pen to write down. Words to save this world.
All right. So let's talk about Saber. What do you think about episode this week?
It was alright.
Okay.
I watched it on Monday.
You watched it on Monday. Yeah, I watched it on
What happened?
Yeah.
Something about Blades
Blades is
being very conflicted, right?
he's still conflicted. Yeah, he's still very conflicted. And then do you remember last week I said it, what the hell is Rio and what the hell is Daishinji doing? Remember I said,
Yeah,
they're not doing anything. Now this week they decide to like,
to do
oh,
something.
okay, my god. I'm like,
But then Buster didn't do anything.
nah, Buster didn't do anything, but he's like, oh, I'll keep an eye on the other two, which is Rintaro and Ren. So he's gonna, keep an eye on you. And then he goes to Daishinji. Oh, you go talk to Toma and Yuri and stuff, because Daishinji is trying to like he's trying to believe them, but he wants to get their convictions, getting like proof, and wants to like give him a fight to actually show that they're telling the truth, something like that. They want to test their strength and all that. So because he's an old warrior, I think maybe he has that mindset like, okay, if you're gonna tell me the truth, I mean, if you're gonna make me believe you, then fight me. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Which is cool. Okay. Which is fine. What else happened in that episode? It's just that the Three Stooges were starting to spread out the big books and make some more monsters, I guess, more Megiddo, I guess. Yeah, BZ17 said Saber was okay. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking or anything.
I like Yuri being a comic book nerd. That's cool.
Yeah, he was gonna transform, and then he was like busy occupied reading this book, which is like a precursor that is gonna be his form, his third form later on. And I mean, he's quite a funny character to watch, because like at the beginning he was like really intrigued with May's phone. He was trying to snatch it off her and like keep it away from her for some reason. I'm like, why do you need her phone?
Yeah, that's super weird. He gets his ass.
Yeah, he was so weird. He's so weird.
It looked really creepy at the same time for no reason.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Like, you had no boundaries whatsoever. So, yeah, that happened. Oh, and also we found out that he has powers to erase memories, or like alter people's memories.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yuki. I think Yuki. Yeah, Yuki.
The Zero's wife from G.
Yeah, Zero's wife. Yeah. So she's forgot that she was a Megiddo, which is kind of funny. Ren, just shut the fuck up. Like, I'm sick of you. Like, seriously.
He's just really annoying. And now he's
He
apparently
is
he's gonna have a
so
pivotal part for no reason.
Oh my god. Okay, what do you think about the upgrade of the upcoming upgrade for Yuri? Do you think it's ugly or
We'll
do you
talk about it later. We'll talk about it
Oh,
later.
okay.
But it looks alright.
No, because I just want to say this now. I don't give a shit about Ren's suit anymore. I like if everybody thinks Yuri's suit is ugly, that's my favorite now. I hate Ren so much now. He's just so annoying. Pissed me off.
Damn. You're the only
I know.
fan.
I was. Now I have to betray him. Yeah, the monster of the week was like kind of like useless. It was just summoning cars and stuff, and it was okay. Like it was a fanboy of Toma. It was interesting that it was a fanboy, I guess, but like it was just kind of weird. Like he was having like pains, and everybody all of a sudden Toma and May was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I'm like, dude, you barely know the guy. It's only like been a few seconds since you met him. Like you feel acting like you know him for like ages or something. Like the monster of the week. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of yeah. But I liked May again. She's normal again. Yay, May. Yay,
She's always
May.
been normal.
She's not hyperactive as like we like.
I feel like the weirdest part of her was when she did the stupid firework thing. That was the most.
What was the firework thing again? What'd she do?
It was like episode 3, where like she was stuck in the world and like she used the
yeah,
fireworks to like pop
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Even though she should have been dead at that
Yeah.
point, but she's still alive.
Ooh, VZ17 said, Ren has a punchable face always had since I had laid eyes upon him.
I find it really bullshit that that Slash was able to defeat Toma so easily. Is it just me, or I feel like
Crimson form? Yeah.
I find that bullshit. I gotta put my bullshit meter, and that's. I was like, what?
thinking-
There's no way.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking though, because Slash is an experienced swordsman. Like I think his body has conditioned himself to various battles throughout the years. And then I know Toma is like technically stronger in terms of like there's 3 Wonder Ride book. It's a combo, right? But I think maybe because I still think he's a novice and he's not channeling his powers properly, because I mean technically he just got the sword and he just went into becoming Saber straight away without any training whatsoever. And even through all his power-ups, he didn't technically get any training, so he's just using it and just swinging it like a little bat. Like it's
I can see your reason.
Yeah,
that kind of makes sense. But like in terms of like
thinking that,
I can see that point, but like in terms of power level, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I feel like Toma should get the edge every time there's a power level.
Yeah,
it's like how it reminds me how like in Gaim with Zangetsu Shin when Michi had it against like Koda when he had like what was it, Kiwami? And it's like that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, because Kiwami, right? Like he has the powers of all the lock seeds and all that, and like that makes sense because like you have all the powers, and I'm pretty sure you're in some sort of enlightened stage already because Kota had a lot of trials and tribulations throughout.
Oh, at that point, Koda's been through a lot of shit. So
so he had some sort of like he reflected and think about how to fight and all that. So I can understand. I don't understand why Michi was able to level up with him in terms of being Zangetsu Shin.
That was just like an observation I saw in the episode.
So I was thinking like, okay, if he, you're right. I don't agree with him overpowering Toma in his Crimson form, but if like Toma is powerful, like I think Daishinji was able to deflect the punches or whatever kicks that Toma did, and because he knows how to avoid it. You know, if he's able to dodge it and then attack Toma in like weak points, that would be a better demonstration to how skillful Daishinji is. You know, so I mean, it's just a plot armor thing, I guess, and um, I mean, now you get to see he's starting to trust Toma, and I feel like this episode, or starting from now, you know how it's like well, we're gonna talk about Ghost again, but like you know how he was trying to gather up all the different the different icons and stuff with the different
Oh,
souls.
and now they're gonna gather up all the right books and the swords, right?
Yeah. Now in this case, he's trying to gather up all the sort of logos. Like he's gonna go one by
And there's 3 more, right?
Yeah, there's 3 more, so it's confirmed to be there's 3 more swords. So one of them's. So do you think one of them's gonna owned by Reika and the other one's Disaster?
And then one of them is for Toma. The upgrade form for Toma, probably.
Oh, he has another sword. Oh, okay.
I'm assuming he's gonna get another sword. Why wouldn't he? You know.
I mean, he had. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got a new sword. That's my.
I wouldn't be shocked either.
Yeah, I think one of them has to be a female. I'm just assuming because like there hasn't been a female rider.
What about Falchion's sword? Is that part of it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Because it's not, because his sword is not on the.
Because apparently when we talk about it later, the new form is related to him somehow.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah, then like they had a lot of lore explained about like the swords as you mentioned, and then the what was it, the like Luna. So like Yuri knew in a sense. Yeah.
Was it? Do you think Luna, like the girl, is just only a vessel for that whatever spirit or entity that is in her?
I can see that. I can see that happen.
Yeah, it was. Isn't it kind of like thinking in build? What's her name again?
Misora.
Because she's a vessel, right? Wasn't she a vessel? Or
yeah, she was a vessel for what was her name? The Mars lady.
Mars lady.
What was the name? Mars. I'm gonna look it up.
Misora.
It's been 3 years since build, but it's gonna be 4, which I feel old.
Yeah, I know, right?
God. I watched build when I was the first year in college. I was like, thank God, Kamen is back.
Yeah.
I mean, the accent wasn't bad, but like I was like start to finish. Like I've never, like week to week was so good. I love build.
Yeah.
A Bird, I think it's called. What was her name? Personality.
I'm trying to think of her name.
Vernage.
Oh, Vernage. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I thought Luna might be like a Misora Vernage type of situation. So her body is probably somewhere. And then even also I want to point out that Rio is still looking for Sophia.
Oh yeah, everyone's looking for Sophia. Even like
Slash. Dude, it's like
Slash.
Yeah.
Like Slash, he was like, you guys got Sophia, right? And then they're like, what? Like what? She's missing? They're like, oh, that's interesting. It's like they don't even know. Like what? So I'm thinking she's still stuck in the southern base, but they haven't.
Yeah, they kept in the back room. She's just right. Just go around the room, guys. It's just right there.
I know, right? Just go in the really undisclosed doors.
I'm starting to get annoyed at Reika because she's like, oh yeah, Toma's doing it for the power, and then I'm glad Rintaro said like, what proof do you have? What bloody proof do you have?
But then he's like my honor in my for the sort of logos. They're my family.
Oh my god.
I mean, Rintaro's starting to be. He was like an A tier, now he's like a B tier to me.
Oh no!
He used to be such a fun character, you know? Like,
and now he got a bit annoying.
And then now, because like he had the whole arc with Book and Blue, that was good, but then that was like shelved off a little bit.
It was.
I want to see more of him. And who's the guy? The guy who flips.
Zuos.
It was. Yeah, I would have never known that name.
Yeah, Zuos. Yeah, like yeah. So Zuos is like, yeah, they could have had a more rivalry type of situation, but that's kind of like down the drain. And then I'm like, it's just like I don't know where. I know Rintaro is gonna end up being like a king or some sort of like
Like
there was
Tomo
a.
again, probably.
Did you hear about the rumored powered up again for Rintaro as the Northern Lion?
Yeah, I think I heard
He,
it.
apparently he's gonna have the power. He's gonna be like Fuwa, having all the powers of the Wonder Ride books.
That'd be cool.
I mean, I think that's the new normal now for the Reiwa season. That the secondary
I
will
think.
get.
Yeah,
powers.
I think they're just copying off the 01's power set. Like,
Yeah, it's
now
kind
he's
of
getting like a. We're gonna talk about layers. New form is basically Hazard. No, not Hazard. That's not build. We're not talking about metal cluster. Yeah, it's basically Metal Cluster.
Yeah. So what else is there?
Reika. We talk about her.
Yeah, Reika. I just said Reika's just like, I know she's not supposed to do anything, but like I think it's time once everybody gathers back that she has to do something, because like reveal your rider form or reveal your your elements or whatever and just get on with it. Like I know you're a sneaky bitch, we get it, but like just do something. And I think she'll do something next week, which she'll just talk to Toma or something because it's in the preview. But I'm like, just reveal who you are. And I think her debut might be like maybe March or April, maybe as a rider. If she is technically a sort of Logos, because you never know, she could not be. Yeah. I'm just thinking that the story will be like Atoma and Yuri will be gathering up the swordsmen one by one. So the next one will definitely be Daishinji, and I don't know who will be. If it's Rio's going to be next, or is it going to be Rintaro, or maybe I don't know if Ren is going to.
I mean, Daishinji-san is probably going to join the crew because he's already sussed about everything.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually confirmed in the scans that he's coming back. Only him. Only him. Now, what I was predicting, Tom, I don't know if I said this to you, but I was predicting that Ren might have a monster form or a Megiddo form, just based on the team up that he'll do next week. That he might have a Megiddo form, like maybe a corrupted version of his Kenzan form. Like
I can't believe people are saying that he's going to be the next Espada, and I don't want that.
I don't want that. Ew, I don't.
That's fucking disgusting. Please no.
Yeah, I mean, if he's copying Michi, man, he's copying Michi.
Dude, but Michi was 10 times better as a villain.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like it's not wrong.
No,
like
it's
I feel like Saber's I know Saber's riders are grabbing elements from different previous rider seasons. I feel like
I was about to say that. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, because they're doing the Luna thing. I'm pretty sure that's like a Vernage, and after that they're doing a Ren who's simping over bloody Kento, and then he's gonna if he's gonna become Espada, like that's
Hey, Roland, you're writing this, man. You're writing the show.
Yeah, I want to make him a monster. I don't want him to become a Espada. Like that's stupid.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be shocked if Disaster was the mentor of Espada, but I don't want to get into that.
and then also we're getting the Monster of the Week person. He's like some guy, some fan of Toma.
Yeah, the wizard guy.
Kid?
Like, yeah.
Is he a kid? He's a kid, right?
He was a kid. Yeah, he was a kid in high school or something, and he was doing the diorama sets at Toma.
He's there, I guess.
Yeah, it's like the every 2 week thing. I mean, 2 episode thing where like an arc for a Monster of the Week. They're nothing to me, and like. Apparently, based on the scans, we're going to see the Three Stooges are going to be killed off one by one, and maybe
Stooges.
The
Zoas.
yeah. So the first one will be killed was Legiel, which is
Which one's
one of
Legiel?
the other. Well, fun fact, do you know they're all connected to America? Two of them are half American, and one of them actually is who grew up in America.
Wait. Oh yeah, no,
Zero.
two of them are as they say, like hafus. Like
they're hafu, and then the other one grew up in like America and studied there.
Yeah, because
so
one of them talks English. He's
the
guy that has the black hair.
Yeah, he speaks English, and the other guy can speak English too, but not Zero. Zero can't speak English.
Oh shit, that's great.
Yeah, so it's basically Japan versus America.
All right, Roland. That's kind of a stretch. Sorry, this is the stretch.
But American.
Yeah, that's just a stretch. Come on, why do we have to?
It's a hidden meaning. I know. Now I'm just joking. So yeah, like you'll see the streeters are gonna start killing off because like, I mean they're there. Like I like the fact that they're into the
I still don't know their
names.
names, so you're gonna have to remind me every week because they don't say it enough.
Well, you know what? To be honest, they should have origin stories of how they became what they are. Because
I still don't know who they are, except for Zuos. He's the only one that's compelling a little bit, since he had like a little backstory with Blades.
He killed the previous
that's
Blades.
Cool,
yeah,
but then they haven't touched upon it since episode 5, 4.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
like come on, that's like a good. I want to see like rivalries. Like what was like with. I mean, they sort of did it with, like, you can say 01 and Thouser, but that's like a given. But like with, it was like a rivalry in 01.
Apparently, the power up with Blades, the next one, will be associated again with the Zeros and
really?
What you call it? Previous Blades.
Blue. Blue, right?
Yeah, so there's gonna be a connection again with that because he's gonna go I think he's gonna go some sort of journey or something like that, or some sort of task, maybe a redeeming thing type of situation. Because I'm pretty sure once all the truth comes out on the sort of logos and everything, he's gonna be a lost boy. Now I'm gonna tell you something that might be controversial in Saber, and this is gonna lead to the scans later, but I'm gonna say this. I think the Solo Logos was originally an evil clan, and throughout the years I think some people decided to change their policies or their ways of their visions of thinking and become a good type of thing. But I originally think that the original SODOs were an evil group of people.
I think they're kind of like Hydra.
Yeah, I feel like they were evil, and then the Sodo Logos now is not the Sodo Logos. It wasn't
like used to be. It used to be a good thing, and then they got infiltrated or some shit.
Yeah. I feel like it wasn't originally the Sodo Logos.
Or maybe they're just bad to begin with.
Yeah, they were bad to begin with, and then like for some reason, somehow, some people decided to change their hearts and all that stuff. Good evening, Survive fan. How are you?
Survive fan. 23.
Yeah, so yeah, VZ17. He's Reika's the shadiest person that he's ever seen. I think
they still believe her for no reason, even though they're not questioning. I mean, they're kind of questioning things, but like it's just like why do you believe her? Like, what's her status in the southern? Is she like the commander of the southern base? You know what I mean? If it's like her position of power, I mean, it makes sense. But like, she just randomly shows up.
She could have fabricated something to make it like a believable fabrication. Would be a good type of like deceitfulness that you can present to Rinto and everybody else. Like she could have made up some rumor, not rumor, but like fake up some evidence to show to Rintaro that Toma's looking for power and stuff. But she's only telling that he's wielding Yuri or she's doing this. But where's the proof that he's actually seeking power? Was there recording or something like that? You just need to know she just needs to be more convincing and making up some like fabricated evidence to convince Rintaro and the rest that Toma is seeking power, because she's just saying it and just saying, oh yeah, she's wielding Yuri. She should make up some footage or something like fabricate some footage, or re-edit footage like what Wanda does. You know what I mean? Like
this is basically what happened in Fives. If you're gonna watch Fives, this is basically what happens.
Okay.
Lots of mouthing, saying like, "Oh, this person did this, but they didn't," and then just spreading rumors, basically.
Yeah, and then luckily, Daishinji was actually, when she was fighting Tom, was like, "You're seeking power, are you? Are you seeking power?" And he's like, "No, I'm trying to say these people are humans." Blah blah blah. And then he's like, "No, I don't believe you." And then he started attacking the Megiddo and all that stuff. And then he heard the Megiddo asking for help. I mean, the human in the Megiddo is asking for help. It's like, "Oh shit!" And then he just stood in silence and it's like, okay, I think I'm in the wrong here. So, yeah. But otherwise, the episode's alright. I still like speculating and stuff, even though, I still think the writer is doing better than what they're doing for Ghost. 100%. What I think slightly better.
It's still not good though, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely not good, but still better. It's a little improvement.
Good, man. I feel like it's gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be a shit show this year.
They need to start teaching properly, because we're nearly hitting the halfway mark. Because once the halfway mark, if it's really bad, that means the rest of the show is going to be really bad. So they need to start.
I personally want Espada back, just because yeah,
he needs to come back. I mean, he's still trapped.
Because I feel like his character got a lot of shaft, and then didn't reach his full potential because he did the whole weird neck thing, and that's his only thing.
Yeah.
I want to see more of him. It's
yeah. It's still not confirmed that he hasn't had the flowers. So he's gonna be like a laser. He's gonna turn up in episode maybe 35 or whenever.
Shows up.
No, that is too late. Something maybe after a couple episodes after the final form of Saber, something like that. But shut up, Ren. Rintaro, get your act together. Rio,
do something, please, for once.
Do something, even fight.
Why doesn't he just confront Toma? Because I feel like he'd be that.
No, he's letting Slash do it, and he wants to keep an eye. The other two he wants the other two to prevent.
Well, I guess
yeah, they're doing. They're conspiring together. Yeah, they're conspiring together because they don't 100% trust Reika. They don't 100% trust Reika, but
it's just
it's I know. But next week you'll see something more annoying. Especially with Ren, which is gonna piss me off. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to watching it, but I have to see what the hell's going on. Is there anything else about Saber?
I think we tackled everything, right?
We thoroughly tackled that episode because it was
I barely remembered it. I remember some parts. Saber is the one just goes in my ear and it goes out the other. So
yeah, that's a problem. If you watch it early on in the week, it's just that something you forget. It's because something is groundbreaking.
Survive fan. Oh, thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Welcome. Chris. Hopefully you come watch us on a weekly basis. Yeah.
Subscribe welcome. If you have it. We're almost at 50.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool.
Yeah, because we go thoroughly in tokusatsus, not
we're like the sub unit of RRR Streets at 7.
Yeah, we're a sub unit. We're offloading some work for them. You don't have to go in depth yeah.
We're basically the B squad.
Yeah, we're the B squad. Yes.
Which does not mean that the streets are A squad. So
we're second rate.
Does not mean they're going to be evil. So don't tell them I said that. But they're probably not watching this. So. I'm just joking.
Yeah, all right, that's it for Saber. Then we'll just move on to Kiramager, hey?
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Since Raymond's not here. Or is
All right,
he?
Raymond, if you're around, we're doing Kiramager.
I wonder what Saber's form is gonna be like. I'm
Oh, I have a speculation for that. What do you think, Tommy?
I feel like it's gonna be
What
a
do you
really
think,
big
Tom?
dragon. It's gonna be a really big dragon.
You think it's a dragon?
It's gonna be
I
some
think-
fucking dragon.
If we're gonna follow the Digimon trend, that they're doing right now, I think his final form is an angel,
I don't watch
something
it.
angelic. Yeah, I know. I think it's gonna be angelic.
I don't. I respect it, but I'm not. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with it. Hey,
Yeah, it's gonna be like a
Hey, Donnie.
god angelic form.
Donnie's here.
Hello, Donnie. Hello.
And now Ultra's
Survivor
here, too.
like Dragon Knight.
I like
Yeah,
Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Knight's cool.
Yeah, Dragon Knight's
Everyone's
right.
doing a rewatch.
I heard it's good. Like it's fun. It's a fun.
I've watched most of it, but I don't remember most of it, and I had it downloaded, but I deleted it. So.
A Cruel Angel's Thesis form? What's that? Explain to me, BZ. So we're gonna talk about Kiramager while you explain to me, BZ.
All right, Roland, go on your rant.
Kiramager.
Go on your rant. I had my rant before.
I think it's kind of one of the creepiest episodes in Kiramager. Now this is something serious because I don't agree. This is the concept, right? Because this is Japanese, a kids show in Japan. Okay. I don't agree with like this guy looks like a preteen, right, or a teenager. I don't agree with them chilling with a recluse. Maybe
I feel like he's
no,
younger than Juru, so he's probably
Oh,
middle schooler.
way younger than Drew. I feel like he's like 12 or 13, something like
Yeah,
that.
so middle schooler.
Yeah, I don't agree with him chilling with a recluse adult and he looks really creepy looking. Yeah, I just don't agree with that. And I don't like this whole friendship thing between them two because I just don't think it's appropriate. Just because like I don't know, it's just no, I'm not gonna say that he is gonna do things, but it's unsupervised as well. Like it's just the kid just going to his house and just chilling with him. And especially with that creepy smile. He lives alone, and then that creepy smile that Jury was detecting. I'm just like,
I thought he was going to be the monster.
That's what I thought too. And then I'm like,
it would have made more sense if he was the monster.
Yeah, it would have. But the fact that he was giving that creepy smile and then it sent me chills down my spine, and it reminded me like, because also part of my, it wasn't much of an upgrade, but throughout the week I've been watching a lot of like, crime documentaries. So I've been looking up in like Japanese crime, and then one of them was the Otaku Killer, and that guy looked like the Otaku Killer, which is, it made me because like if you read up on the Otaku Killer, like he did a lot of fucking fucked up shit. So I'm just thinking, I really like the episode I watched.
This is a very RR the breakdown.
The RR the dark web.
Remember how the first episode we were like dark web stuff. Now we're actually. Oh my god, full circle.
So,
full circle, guys.
It's a full circle. Yeah, it's a full circle thing. So I didn't mind, like Juru like getting inspiration and you failed.
Oh hey, no true.
Hey.
We're talking about Kirby.
We're talking about Kiramager and how I felt uncomfortable with the episode. I don't know how you felt.
The episode. Well, can I just backtrack to 39 real quick?
39.
Go ahead.
Which was 39? I forgot. We just watched it
last week. Was
I wasn't here last week.
Last
It
week?
was
I wasn't here last week.
What
So
was
it
it
was
about?
Tommylulu. Tamatono
It was a
killing.
hunting episode. I watched Kiramager. I watched yesterday back to back.
Oh, it was a sniper episode.
Yeah. I enjoyed that episode. It very much reminded me of that Magic Ranger 2-part episode.
Yeah, the sniper one, right? Yeah, that's what I told Roland too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Which I like this plot. I still think Magic Ranger did it the best, but I thought that plot was good. It was good stuff with Mabushina. Yeah, I liked it. But anyways,
I like learning more about Mabushina. Yeah. So, what do you think about the episode this week, you guys? Because I already said my piece. I'll remind you later what happened.
There was some cool Easter eggs. I think those are the highlights.
That's what I saw earlier. So I want you to explain to me the Easter eggs.
So I was watching the episode expecting nothing, and then I saw like, oh, that's so cool. The Lupat anime.
Yeah.
I'll watch that. It's like telling like a depiction of like what I'm assuming like what happened during Lupat, since like their own interpretation. Since I'm assuming, because like with what's her face? God, I forgot her name. Umika, yes.
Umiko, yeah.
For no reason. It's like her friends like doing the anime manga, so that's cool. And then there's for some reason there's
okay.
No, there's
so the
more.
other two weren't Easter eggs? Okay.
Yeah, the other two are just random like anime things. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I
I thought
they
that
are.
was like them.
And then this is a brace throttle. They just hit it for some reason. They painted it silver. I was so confused.
Oh wow!
That's a brace throttle. Why did they do that? You can clearly see there's no.
Maybe it's a the collection in Lupat. Maybe it's in ties with that.
The Lupin collection.
Yeah, the collect.
But I feel like they repainted that, didn't they?
Did they repaint? Maybe he's trying.
I don't remember
he's getting the merchandise.
the brace throttle in Lupat.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe I can remember some of them, but I don't think it was.
Yeah, the brace throttle's here for some reason, and they just hit it like behind. That was funny.
Yeah,
and then little Easter egg that I don't kind of like foreshadows the episode a little bit. That kind of like makes you think, oh, that guy was the monster, but wasn't. It was like little Yodana Lego dolls thingy.
Holy that's cool. So maybe Yodana was watching the whole time. Oh, I see Tekken. Nice.
Yeah, Tekken and then some other shit. Yeah, those are the Easter eggs I saw. So
that's fun. That's really
I'm pretty sure they repainted it to look like some kind of joystick, but it looked like a really stupid joystick.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Really stupid.
But what do you think about this week's episode?
I really liked Drew's.
It was more filler.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it was basically filler again.
And I don't think it's as good as some of the fillers that Kiramager had, because it was mainly focused on this one-off character, and I'm usually not a fan of one-off character stories.
Yeah, especially this guy was kind of weird in a way.
He was creepy, man. I didn't like it. I didn't like the episode. It just it could have had somebody else as a friend, not a little boy like
the mecha battle was cool. I like that.
They pulled off a Saber, kind of.
I wish they
vacuum cleaned the thing, and then they vacuum sucked the thing, and then there was good stuff with the mecha. There wasn't a whole lot.
Humans into monsters now.
Wait, what happened?
Oh yeah, that thing.
They turned humans into monsters now, like Rear Soldier.
And then Saber.
In Saber too, they turning humans into monsters. I don't know. I don't know why Kiramager decided to do that route now. Is there a reason to explain why? They just want to feed off negative emotions and stuff, or get more? Because I feel like they were saying that humans feed off more negative energy to that might help build Jotunheim or something like that. I think it's
that's
more
what they said.
Yeah.
I guess
it's plausible, I guess, but
Let's survive
kind of-
it. Let's just hope it was just a joystick and nothing else. I don't know if you did.
Yeah. Let's
funny.
do that.
Let's just hope so, because that
Ooh.
smile creeped the shit out of me, and I don't want to associate with someone who looks like that, who acts like that. Sorry, I'm a bit harsh, but I don't care. It's just that
I
just,
kind of wish that they would have played off more with the whole like copying the other Karamagers, because that it was really funny how this.
Oh yeah, that was a.
I really like that a lot.
Yeah, I
Gemini
like
came out.
imposter stories. I think they're really fun. I can remember many.
Yeah.
Remember the
Yeah,
one
'cause-
Deca Ranger was really good.
Oh yeah, Deca Ranger one was really good.
Like the Deca Blue one.
yeah, Deca Blue. That was a
Yeah.
good one. And
Oh,
then
that was a
SPD
really
did
fun
too.
Yeah.
SPD did the same one.
Those stories
like,
are really fun.
It was really funny to see how the other Karamagers acted. And they're like, Shigeru's the traitor. But then it's basically they're playing a real life Among Us. It was fine. And then
oh,
like,
were
Shigeru-
they? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Among Us. Yeah.
it's basically that. It was really funny. They should have played it off more. And then like they all oh yeah, then also I noticed that, like beginning episode, the like the way and the monster transforms to someone else, that it has like a little thingy. And then
Oh
like
yeah, they never brought that up, which
yeah, they
I
never
was
brought it
surprised.
up. It was really
I
weird.
was surprised by that because normally like when they do these imposter stories, they're like, "Oh, you got a thing right here, rip it off. There you go, you're the imposter."
No,
Oh,
you just put a
gosh.
band-aid over it, like a band-aid over it. And then like so I assume the boy didn't wear a band-aid, right?
No, I don't think so. We
I
didn't
don't
see
know.
anything.
Yeah, so that was
So
weird.
was he called? Where was the real boy?
I don't think there's a real boy to begin with.
So how is he impostering a real boy if it was an original one?
I don't know, unexplained plot hole, whatever.
Yeah, plot hole. Yeah, I didn't. It's very vague.
Oh
If the boy,
dear.
Roland, what do you think
And-
is real? What do you think is real? The boy?
I don't know.
How do you define?
I feel like the boy. Oh, I don't want to think dark again. No, I can't. Maybe the boy must have been.
No.
Nope.
It doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a. It was. I think it was.
It
I
was
don't think- I
interesting.
didn't like- It was an interesting episode. I mean, I like the mecha battle. That's fun. I didn't think the guy was worth saving, to be honest.
I liked how Juru was like. I like Juru's determination in the episode.
Oh yeah. Did you see Juru how serious he got at the end?
Yeah, especially since like the monster was like sort of trying to pretend to be a kid, like kind of creepy way. He used the kid's
Yeah,
voice,
yeah.
which I didn't expect.
Yeah. It's like
That
you
was
messed
pretty
with somebody's feelings, now you're gonna get it. I'm like, whoa, Juru,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
ruthless.
Juru's been really good Red Ranger.
He is Juru ruthless.
I think he's a good red. I don't think he's a favorite of mine, but like he's good.
He's
He's my favorite hyperactive red. If you would just say.
I would
One of my
say
favorites.
Lucky's still my favorite, but
Oh, I like Lucky too.
I really
That's
like Lucky a
alright.
lot, especially
Oh
he
damn it!
turned around.
I like. Yeah, I like. See, I thought Juru had a situation with like Lucky. Like we were a bit scared, and after that, he ended up being a good red. He was alright.
And especially
Yeah.
how Juru is the youngest and he's like the leader. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Kinda
but he's
reminds me of,
the
like
he's
Majin
the-
Ranger.
he's lucky, but a weak lucky, because like he's like physically weak and he's like very autistic.
Mhm.
You know, Lucky's like still on like full on fire red mode.
Oh,
Like
he's Russia lucky.
yeah, he rushes into situations, but Jury's like, oh no, I'm a little bully boy, but like I'm still.
Yeah, I'm autistic. I'm like the most imaginative one.
Yeah, he's an imaginative one. He's like, yeah, he's a good leader. I like him. He's all right.
He's cool.
I
There's
just,
not
I
much
just, I
stuff.
can't. Yeah, I just can't help but laugh at Shigeru and his facials and stuff. Like he's got like they were
He's
attacking
bleeding?
him. Yeah, he was bleeding and he was like he was like all these weird facials and he still does that. Like he's a funny blue. He tries to be serious, but he's
It's
so
just-
funny.
Like each week, the cast like has really like funny interactions with each other. It's like they're having a good time. As I said before, and like it's just like
They're having a fun.
I'm gonna miss this cast. It's probably one of my. I think it's probably my favorite Sentai cast in a while.
I think they're gonna be really
It's like
sad.
like everyone I genuinely like. Like
Yeah.
I think for last year, Resoldier was a different story. Like it was kind of rough. And then what was the year before? Lupat, I like
everyone in Lupat.
I liked everyone in Lupat, but I felt like
I didn't like Sakia though. I didn't like Sakia.
Sakia was probably the weakest.
Yeah.
And Noel was
he was the weakest, but I don't have a hatred with him. Like
no, I don't hate him. It's just like
I kind of didn't like Sakia because he didn't really. He kind of like grew a little bit, but then he came back to his old self again, and I thought he was going to grow from that.
Umiko, and then he had a multiple. It was like a couple of like repetitiveness of episodes where he's like, "Oh no, losing confidence in yourself and not."
Yeah, like that one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I can definitely see that.
It's kind of like Noah in Megaforce / Super Megaforce. Like he was trying to prove himself. Yeah, he got it. Then after that, again, he has to prove himself against Super Megaforce.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, they did that episode twice. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't like the same issue being revisited again. Like if you don't want to develop on the first time, then doing the second try, that's fine. Don't do it like just don't repeat the same trope again. It's just that it's too repetitive and it's just like nothing. You're not gonna make a character develop if you're just gonna revisit the same issue. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, BC17. So he saw Shigeru's actor do Insta lives and he was singing Kiramager's OP and ending theme dance. Yeah, I think I saw that too. And it was he does that stuff. Like I don't know if that his real self or he's Shigeru himself in Insta lives. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still happy that y'all have a chance to sing the character song, but I'm kind of sad at the same time they won't be able to sing it live in front of an audience.
They won't. The songs. I mean, they can do shows but it doesn't have an audience, which is gonna be kind of bare bones. But I mean, they're gonna have to work around things. It's just not fair for them. I think it's not fair for them to have like a one last type of show as a group together before they move on to their next projects in life. To not be able to do it, I just think that they could have done something. You know what I mean?
I think Resoldier, they had the opportunity to do like a recording of the final show. So
yeah,
I'm assuming Kiramager is probably going to do the same.
Yeah,
we'll see. So
yeah,
I think
what else is there? Is there more?
Not much. It's just
nothing. Straightforward.
What episode are we? Like
we're at episode 40.
40.
So we have like 5 episodes left.
And then next week's a filler. So that's basically 4 episodes to wrap everything up.
Maybe I have a feeling it's mostly filler, and then towards the end it's gonna peak the end game.
Because it's basically for the lots of fans of the girls that are attractive in the show, including myself. It's like fan service for those people.
Oh gosh.
So, yeah. Look forward to that, everybody. Especially
Yay!
Especially Megadong and BC17.
Megadong.
Imagine Yodana was kind of like a cat too. Then it would be the end of the world. Like it'll be crazy.
So you have Tayo and Senna as cat girls, and after that you got Juro. Boy.
Which is like, oh no, and then and then like imagine Yodana, then that would be that would be a treat.
But she's a crow. She's a crow.
She is a pro. Yes.
No, I said crow.
A crow, yeah. No, but she is a pro at doing all those.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
I mean, imagine. I mean, whoever the monster that we can accidentally do that little beam on her and turn it into a cat lady for a few seconds and like change me back. Fuck.
Probably.
Is there anything else before should we move on?
Yeah, I think we could. We should.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add, Tommy?
No, I don't think so.
Or do you think there's a? Yeah. All
We
right.
can move
So
on.
shall we move on to Prognosatsu?
From
Okay.
VZ17, I would screenshot the Yoden name out of it. That's funny. Too bad too bad that's not happening, VZ17, unless it's happening. I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It might happen. I don't know. We'll see.
So are we talking about the scans?
Yeah, let's start
Anything
with
that you have noteworthy.
So
to talk
courtesy of Legion and Boom, since this is the only,
Original Boom.
so this is probably our only crossover with them. So
I know they
this is
revealed
basically
the
scans.
villain. I think they revealed the villains, right?
Yeah, and like the henshin thing is cool.
Yeah.
I'm just fast forwarding if you want to look at something.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing new is here. It's just better looks at everything.
There's apparently there's robots around the world.
Yeah, so they're
Solid.
Kikanoids, and they're from a different world apparently. And but like, okay, so Kikanoids and humans are cohabitating on Earth. So basically, it's like with the Juman and the humans.
Yeah, and like
The
SPD.
Juman stuff. Yeah, like that too. So, but the Kikanoids mysteriously appeared on Earth, but they're gonna tell why, or probably they're gonna explain why, how that happened, and all that stuff. And so they're cohabitating, and then so that's what's happening now. So there's potentially, more like if you're a human and you become a Zenkaiger. I have a feeling this is my theory. If you're a human and you're gonna use that Geartlinger, you're gonna have a ranger form. If you're gonna be a Kikanoid and you use a Geartlinger and you transform, you're gonna turn into the robot form. I feel like it's gonna be like that. I don't know what you guys think.
Probably.
Because did you hear about the latest casting call for Zenkaiger?
Yes, a regular female face.
A regular female face aged between 14
Not
to
pretty
22.
one, not an ugly one, just a regular one.
A regular face. Now, do you think that would be an extra ranger? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Because they're looking for a normal. Was it normal face? A regular face.
Hey, we need to cater towards the people that were like, when there's no human females I could look up to or something.
Oh, there we go. So you want some modeling photo
Yeah,
books?
modeling.
That 14 to 22-year-old is gonna.
Just don't just hope just don't be weird when it's like 15 and like 17. That's
exactly.
weird.
Please behave yourselves. So the magazines. So the magazine scans confirm the names of the weapons for the Kikanoids. So there's Durin Sword, Durin Shield, Gaon Claw, Durin Picker, and Majin Stick. So that's what the names of the weapons are. So that's confirmed. Do we have a picture of Zenkaiger getting big? Zenkaiser getting big.
There you go.
Yeah. So apparently, when the Zenkaiser gear is put on the Kikai side, the Zenkaiser will turn into a large big boy, and fuse the Kikanoids and gutai them. Like basically, it's just us transforming our toy robot. So he's gonna do that. Yeah, that's a cute little concept there. Yeah. So apparently, there's gonna be 44 parallel Sentai worlds. And they're going to be worlds that sealed into Tojiro Gears by Toji Tendo, which is the villains. Where's the villains?
And then also you can see the little Zenkaiser.
I know, I love that. That's cute.
That's
It's like
cool.
Dairanger and Ninja. Yeah.
So he's probably gonna have his own mech, maybe. I don't know. That's my assuming.
Imagine he turns into a mech. Yeah.
Here's...
I mean, there's nice pictures of the robots. I mean, always the suits are.
Oh, here's the bad guys.
He is the bad guys. Okay,
Then there's the Gogo 5 one. which we haven't seen
Oh,
before.
right.
And then apparently it
So,
uses the Google
yeah.
ribbon, which is like a weapon.
Nice. That's cool. And he's using was there a picture of him using Jiro Eagle? He was using Jiro Eagle's power up. I mean wings or whatever. There we go.
Yes.
So the villains are
So-
called. Yeah.
Oh, the villains.
Yeah.
So the villains, where else
Yeah.
the villains are? Yeah, here are the villains.
So they're part of the Toji Dendo hierarchy. Kodaku are the minions, which is like the ranger looking ones, and the Kodaiters are the higher level minions, and the Barutsatsu Tara or Bashi Satsu, whatever, is in control of the minion forces. Iji Rude gives the Tojiro gears to the minions and transforms into Kaijin. And then Kudai tests are giant robots that can turn into kaiju using the power of Tojiro gear if a kaijin is in danger. When Zenkaiger destroys a Kodai test monster, it frees the world sealed inside that gear. Okay, so it's a lot of kerfuffle. It's better to be watching it. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Zenkaiger. Are you guys excited for it? I mean, what do you think about the Kikainoids designs? It's like very goofy looking, and I think like there's a lot of comedic events that's gonna happen in the show. What do you think? What do you think, Raymond?
About the scans?
Oh, Tommy took out the scans. Let me try to bring it up.
I mean, I don't have many opinions. I just wait until I'm just gonna wait and be patient until the show comes out and just see how it is through the show perspective instead of looking at the magazine scans. Like I look at them briefly and then just wait until the show comes out.
Mm-hmm. Survive fan asked how the mech for Zenkaiger look. Oh no, he didn't ask. How does Zenkaiger work is like another robot show that has two robots transforming into one robot, like a crane and fire truck turning into one bot. Yeah. It's like another robot show that had two robots transforming into one robot, like a crane and fire truck turning into one bot. Which show is that from?
I don't know.
Yeah. And then yeah. So Tommy, have you got the scans for Saber?
Saber?
Saber.
Yeah, here you go.
Is that new form is mid-season form?
Hey,
I think so.
What form?
This form.
Yeah. It's the superpower. I think it's not the final, like the final.
Is it mid-season? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a mid-season. Yeah, it's gonna debut at the end of February, because the toy will come out on the 27th of February.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many episodes are we on in Saber?
In Saber, we're up to episode 19. So tomorrow will be 20. Yeah. So this will be the super form. So this is apparently called the primitive dragon form, and it's a Wonder Ride book that is it's based on origin from Kamen Rider Falchion, which is like the movie guy. So this is from like this is an evil Wonder Ride book apparently. So he Saber will, for some reason, will get this book and turn evil for quite a bit. And as you can see, he's attacking one of the Three Stooges hideout. He has like primitive animalistic instincts and attacking people rather than becoming like a noble knight. So I don't know if you've watched Digimon, Raymond, but it's kind of like the Skull Greymon, like the corrupted. It's supposed to be intended to be a good version, but this is like the corrupted version.
Okay.
So as you can see, the toy, you can put a Wonder Ride book and then close the claw. Like it looks like he's holding the Wonder Ride book, like which is pretty cool. And you can see Toma right in front of you. He looks quite angry and pissed off. So that's I like the. What do you think about the color scheme, guys? What do you think this too? Do you like it or do you think it's?
I mean, for mid-season form, it is definitely unique.
What do you think,
Like-
Tommy?
This like kind of bluish color, whatever.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
It looks
I mean, it's
alright.
very different. It's very, very, very
Very
different.
similar to base form.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very similar to like, especially the helmet. It just looks like a repaint of Brave Dragon.
Yes. Yes.
Whereas like I think Dragonic Knight like doesn't look
It's very
less like a
different, yeah.
repaint.
Yeah. Like look at his mouth. Like it looks like you can see the teeth in there. Like his he looks utterly evil in there. And you can see his roots. It's like dragon feet bones and all that, which is pretty cool. But we haven't had a main rider had this color scheme, right? Like it's a icy whitish bluish color, which is
No, I
Not
nice.
think
for
so.
a mid-season form. No.
Yeah, not for a power up like this. I mean, the last time we had a blue
Was Grease
superpower
Blizzard.
was it Grease Blizzard? Oh, whatever for main rider, whatever isn't it Drive who had that with type formula?
That's more of a dark
main-
blue.
Yeah,
And
that was
lighter
more of a
blue.
dark blue. Any more scans? I think there's more, right? For Saber. I think there was
Oh
there
yeah,
we
there's
go.
this thing, which I don't know what that is.
So Yuri has a power up form. So he went from sword to a shadow holding a sword, which is just a totally black rider form holding a sword, and now he decides to become a swordsman. Well, he's quite bulky in this angle, doesn't he? He looks very bulky.
Wait, did you say this character was a sword first?
Yeah, so he's a sword, like you know how like in Laser in
Yeah,
Kamen
like he was the
Rider,
bike
yeah.
and then got his level
Yeah.
3 form.
So
Yeah.
so Yuri is just a sword, like who like flies around and attacks people,
Okay.
and then he has a shadow form, which is his level 2, which is his black form on the if you see it on the left, which is totally black. So it's like a shadow, but the sword is actually the eyes. So basically, the shadow is just like just a vessel type of situation. And now he decides to become a swordsman, and this is his upgrade. So he becomes like fully colored, and is based off the comic book that he loves and reads at the moment, the Ex Swordsman Wonder Ride book. So that's going to be sold next week. So his debut form is next week. Personally, a lot of people think it's. I mean, I don't know, a lot of people doesn't like it. I think it's quite ugly. I think this is my new favorite ugly form from Saber now, because I hate
Looks
Tenzan
neat.
now. I like it because I like the little dots and stuff. It's very comic book esque. And I mean the color scheme is quite bizarre. It gives me a lot of Nin comic vibes from Build, even though Nin comic is more like very cohesive in a way.
Yeah.
But I still like this form. I still like it. I'm excited for the RKF that's going to be released in a couple of weeks. So yeah, and the way he transforms is similar how Caliber transforms. Like the Wonder Ride book will open when you press the top button. It will fold open like Caliber, Jao Dragon. So it's similar
Okay.
to that. Yeah. So I think there's more Saber stuff. Oh yeah, the new Oh, there we go. All right, Tommy. Do you see this? What do you think about this?
Some guy in a cloak.
I'll be
So
back.
it-
On.
Yeah, sure. So it's master logos, and the rest of the sort of logos apparently up in the corner up there. This is why I said I feel like the sort of logos were originally an evil group of people, and I think Yeah, I feel like they're the original Soda logos, and the Soda logos now is not the real one at all. I feel like I feel like the swordsmen right now are not the Soda logos of what they think they are. I think um, there's a totally evil organization right now. Like the real one is gonna come out, and I could totally see um, the six swordsmen, if they decide to work together or whatever, rebrand and call themselves a new organization, because this is not the Soda logos that we know. Oh, look at these swords, beautiful. Um, oh, there was a
Yeah.
Kiramager one as well.
Kiramager. It's the final battle.
Yeah, there we go. What do you think about this one?
Garza's
Pretty
getting new
badass.
armor or something.
Pretty badass, I think. Is he gonna combine with Yodon?
I don't know.
Apparently, there's a fusion. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it with the scans. I'm just sad to see Kiramager go. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, same.
Let me just write this. Okay. So, well, what do you mean? Oh, BD17 is Keeper. What do you mean? Is you talking about Garza? Oh, Keeper. Who's Keeper? Keeper from Dino Charge? The little alien thingy. So shall we move on quickly to talk about? Let's have a look. Let's get ready to ramble. Let's quickly talk about WandaVision, Nathan.
Still average.
What do you think about that episode?
Still average.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing impressive.
Nothing. Why is that?
I still think. I mean, it showed the perspective of the sword agent, which is cool. But I don't know, it just didn't. Still okay with me.
I mean, I like the fact that we had some closure about Maria Rambo. That she has passed away during the blip. After,
that's from Captain Marvel, right?
Yeah, the Captain Marvel's friend. I think the reason why. I think I know why you're finding it a little bit because I know you know what the events happen in Captain Marvel, but just because you haven't watched the film, I think I
refuse to watch it.
Okay. Yeah, well there you go. So like I think your character connection with Monica and Maria.
Yeah, probably because I don't know who they are.
Yeah. So Maria Rambo is Thingamajiggy's friend, Captain Marvel's good friend, and they were both in the Air Force, and then obviously they rekindled their friendship after Captain Marvel returned back to Earth and all that stuff. So we didn't know what happened to her after Endgame. So this kind of ties in that she has passed away during the blip, and then Monica was actually the daughter, the little girl in Captain Marvel, because that movie was set in 1995. So the fact that she's in her 30s now and she's been working for SWORD because she grew up in SWORD.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so because Nick Fury probably started the SWORD initiative with Maria Rambo at the time because she knows what's going on. So started with Maria, then Monica grew up in SWORD, and after Monica is basically an employee then, so all she knows is about all this stuff. So it was a nice introduction to who Monica is, and it's a good tie-in with Endgame, which is actually showed like the people coming back from the blip, because we really saw it in Spider-Man Far From Home, and
it was like kind of like a joke in Spider-Man Far From Home. But now it's more serious in a sense.
Yeah, like now we get to know the full what's going on. The fact that all of this is done by Wanda. It wasn't called Westview. It was actually Eastview, but Wanda's stuck in there and altering, like, she's probably set some sort of energy field and making it just a desirable lifestyle that she wanted, because obviously she came back from the blip as well, because she passed away in the blip. So she's still having that recent trauma of losing vision in Infinity War, which is it's all connected. And then you have what's her name? The girl from Thor, Doctor Thingamajiggy, young girl.
Kat Dennings from
Yeah,
Two Broke
Kat-
Girls.
yeah, from Two Broke Girls girl. So she was involved because she's an astrophysicist, so she knows all this supernatural shit and all that stuff. So she got in tied with Sword, and then she was figuring things out as well. But before that, like, we can see now, how did a beekeeper? What the hell is that? And had a sword logo. It's not sort of logos, a sword logo on his back. And then there's a drone. And so these people are trying to get in touch with the energy field, but Wanda's blocking it out and, trying to block out anything that's disrupting her ideal world, which is pretty cool. And also with the radio thing, that there was a frequency match, which is pretty cool. I like that. So it all ties in. So if people coming into watching freshly and not know what's going on, you have to watch episode 4 to understand, like, oh, okay. But also you just need to watch the MCU, as we always said, like. But I like the connections there. Like, there's a Thor connection, there's an Endgame Infinity War connection, and then you have Captain Marvel. The MCU it works pretty well and I think a lot of people are enjoying it. I just think that you probably need to watch, whoever's watching WandaVision probably needs to watch Captain Marvel as well. Just because if you wanna have an
I'll probably
understanding
just watch it sometime. Even though I say I won't.
Yeah, it's just because, and now Tommy, I think Monica Rambeau is going to be really, really into the story, because
yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's just that if you're not gonna, it's okay. You can still watch it. It's just that, that's why I think it's just like meh,
Like, I knew kind of like about her. Like, she was like the little girl from Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, when Kevin Feige was talking about the show, he's like, "Oh, this is the little girl from Monica from Captain Marvel."
Yeah. So I'm expecting some Nick Fury appearance in there. Like, I think he should come have an appearance, or even a Captain Marvel appearance would be cool.
I think a cool character that should appear is Hawkeye, because he had a mentorship with Scarlet Witch.
Wanda. Yeah, that's right. I think
he was the one that he was the one that leveled her down a little bit when Pietro died.
That's right.
And it makes sense how why she's doing this, because there's basically no one for her.
She got no one. She's got no one. She lost her brother.
We haven't seen her perspective after Endgame yet. I'm gonna assume
this is her perspective.
No, before all this sitcom shit happened, just how we watched it in episode
we're gonna
4.
see that for sure. We're gonna see that very soon. I don't know if it's next week, maybe the week after, because they're still gonna do the 80s and 90s or whatever sitcom that they're up to. But I like that.
Have you guys seen Venom? I haven't seen Venom yet.
Oh, you haven't seen Venom?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't say to think too much about it. Tell me.
I like the song by Eminem.
Yeah. It was alright. It's alright. Like, if Venom was in the MCU, it would have been better. But it's alright. What else? It's all these revelations came out, which is pretty cool. And the fact that they investigated the missing persons as well. They were putting on the board oh, this person is this person, in the sitcom, oh, this old man is this old man missing from Earth and all that. They discovered everybody who's in there except one person, which is Agnes, because you know who Agnes is going to end up being later down um in the episode. And there was I think another person also is not identified as well. So Agnes and somebody else. So there are two culprits in there who's trying to who's trying to fuck around with Wanda. So that's exciting. I'm very excited to see what's going to go down there.
Yeah, it's
And
cool
then
to see the hero that we see as the villain of some sorts in their own way, which is cool. Like with Venom and
Would you say Wanda is like in berserk mode? Like she has not controlling her powers at the moment because she's.
I mean, at
emotionally
the end of the episode, she like pushed Monica. You know, like, she was like, "What the fuck?" So
Yeah, and then Monica was like, "Oh, it's all her. It's all. It's all."
Yeah,
Wanda."
and
And I'm like,
then Wanda's fucking batshit crazy right now. So
yeah, and then she saw a vision. Like she saw Vision in his corpse mode. I'm like, oh my god.
yeah, that's creepy.
She's coming in close. She's trying to mix her reality in her altered reality into one, and oh god, I'm quite excited to see what's down next week. I actually like the slow burn what they're doing rather than the whole binge. Like you get something to think about throughout the week in like as a side gig. But yeah, I think we'll leave it at that because it's gonna continue more to next week and we'll discuss more. How about that? So we shall move on to the big finale. Let's
do
move
it.
on. Let's do it. Let's argue. Let's argue.
Let's do it.
Let me see.
All right. So it's time for everybody. Where is it? Where is my? Oh, there we go. Riders, Rangers, and Rankings.
Let's
So
play.
we're doing T lists of our best and worst Sentai changes from 1970 up to the present. Now, will we judge it on design and toy playability or usability? How do we judge this?
I don't know how we judge it. I will mainly be judging how it looks and the sound effects.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like that, like if the sound effect, if I don't like the sound effects, I probably won't like want to pick it up.
All right. So anybody on the chat, you can participate. There is a link that we put on Discord and Twitter. On our what you put your opinion and you can submit it to us. You can put on the Discord or on Twitter, and then and show us your tier list. All right, let's do this. This is the fun part. So the segments are I'm gonna pose with this in public. That's cool. Give that guy a raise. Good and horrible. All right, Tommy, let's start off with the first one. Who do we have?
The
Resource
resource
changer?
changer.
Oh, God.
I would put it good.
I'll put
Okay, Tommy.
N.
I would put it in... Oh, gosh.
I mean, it's simple, but I think it works.
In terms of sound, this is resource changer, right? In terms of the sound,
Yeah.
it's very limited. The design's okay. I'm gonna put
I mean, it's
it on
simple,
air.
but I think it works.
I'm gonna put it high air.
Okay, man.
We'll put high
The-
air.
The arrow.
Next one.
Arrow. I like the arrow. I like the functionality of it.
I mean,
I would put it in
I
good.
think it's good. I put it in good. What do you think, Tommy?
All right, I'll put N, but you guys is good. So
Okay, next.
Gabri changer.
I like
Okay,
I like the design of this thing. I'll put it in good.
What do you think, Tommy?
I'll put it good. What about you, Roland?
I'll put in good.
All right, the VS changer.
Give this guy the raise.
Ooh. I like it. What do you think, Tommy?
Give that guy a raise.
You got a raise?
Yeah, give that guy a raise.
I like the
Yay.
VS changer.
Gokai Cellular.
I would put it in F.
I would put it It's just that
Eh.
so much sounds.
I
from
don't
it.
like the design of it.
What do you
It's
think, Tommy?
one of the weirdest phone changers.
Yeah, it's really
Do we
weird.
put it?
I
Do we
put it
put
in
an air because of the lack of sounds?
No, it's
No,
like the
no, I
way
think
it
the sounds are
works.
fine. I just don't like the design.
And like
Yeah.
the way like a guy transforms to other rangers, like what button do you press?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
All right,
That's
Tensoder. I really like the Tensoder.
What do you think? I would
What do you
say
think, Roland?
I think the amount of like usability that you can do with that thing, I give that guy a raise. It's very
Yeah, I
playable.
agree.
What do you
Yeah.
think?
I put it good.
You
Okay.
got outvoted.
Yeah, I love it.
put him. Give that. Oh yeah. Okay.
Now there's
What do you
three people here, Roland. So not two. This is
Ichibanto.
Ichibanto.
Oh god. Yeah. To me.
Put it in there.
It's a cool design, but the toy sucks. So
Yeah. Next one.
Line
I mean, I like the sounds of it. I like the functionality
like-
of you can put it in the changer and the sword.
Oh, that's the
Toku
first
changer.
touch. That's the first touch phone, right? Is
Yeah,
it? No. Oh yeah. It's trying to make a
I
smartphone.
don't have strong feelings on this one, so
What do you think,
good
Tommy?
and doesn't matter to me.
I'll put it good, low good. I think it's pretty
I'll put low good. Yeah. Next.
the Reese shader.
I like the
what?
design of it.
The
Which
What do you say or whatever?
the Ryu Commander's changer.
Oh, Ryu Commando. I wouldn't pose with that in public though. It's a nice. Are we talking about the toy or talking about the changer itself? The changer is nice.
I mean, like the
it's a weapon too.
overall like toy. Then
I
then
would-
look.
I'll give it a good.
I'll give it a good. What do you think, Tommy?
I put it good too. The hamburger.
Oh, I'm gonna
okay.
pose that. That's in the public. That's in public. I'm posing that in public.
Yeah, I would bring a hamburger to public.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys beat me. I was gonna put it right here.
That's fine. That's
Okay,
whatever.
give it a raise. Give it a raise. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll put it in public. So.
Yeah. Okay. What's that one?
The
Custom visor.
yeah the visor.
Custom.
We're looking at
price.
this as like the toy and like a concept.
Well, the toy, I don't like the toy because how it makes it didn't feel like it was thought out because there was no clips on the morphin brace.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Yeah.
But we never
I
got
would-
this for Beast Morphers, was really surprising.
Yeah.
That's so
I would-
weird.
Eh. Yeah.
no,
It's fair to me.
Toku
Toki
changer. I really like the design of this. I would put
Oh,
it.
I don't know if I would pose in public. I'll give a guy a raise. Has a lot
Yeah.
of sounds.
Yeah, it was
What do you
cool,
think?
the gimmick. I like the
Yeah,
toy.
I like it.
Jewel changer.
I
Geo
think
changer.
the functionality is good, although a big cube phone is questionable.
It's
So I say
think
we
it's-
give it a good.
I give it a good. What do you think, Tommy?
Probably good.
Good.
Stays a blaster.
I like the Saber
Saber's a
Blaster.
blast. I like it too. It has a lot of sounds. And the voice is not annoying. So I give it a raise. Yeah.
Would you wear
We
it in
have a
public?
second VS changer. I would.
No, I wouldn't wear it in public.
Because it's so
Actually, I
fucking
wouldn't wear it.
small.
It's too
Like the-
small.
I can
Yeah.
still fit it, I think, but it hurts.
Yeah, I could
Not
keep
common.
my arming, but it's like I don't know if I wear it in public.
Alright, VS changer, Lupin edition.
I
Oh,
say
is that
put
the
in the same
memorial?
tier. Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
just-
the same tier, yeah. Same tier. Yeah. Next?
The stupid sword.
No, it's just a recolor, right?
Yeah,
Well, horrible.
yeah.
It's nothing new. Next?
The Mosa changer.
Yeah, must change.
Haribo.
I like the design. I would put in good.
Oh, okay. Then what about you, Tommy?
I'm putting so we're all tied.
Okay, put it
Okay.
Okay, we're averaged out to high
The
I like this one.
Phoenix changer.
The
Phoenix,
yeah, the
Phoenix
buffers.
stupid.
Give this guy a raise. I like it.
I
What do you
like it.
think?
I like it. Yeah.
The shiny Kiramager changer.
Eh.
Shiny Kiramage? It's
Eh.
to me. What do you think? Did you like it,
I
Tommy?
don't have mine yet, so I can't say.
Oh, you don't have
Uh,
that. So it means the air.
I think Jeremy
Oh,
Chandler's a
yeah.
good thing. Eh.
Yeah,
Tommy,
especially
I
since
think
I fucked it up.
yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I think you're gonna put it higher, though.
Is it really that bad?
Because the
Yeah.
chrome paint, I
Well,
don't
yeah,
like.
I don't really. It's really basic, but it doesn't really.
Doesn't do much.
It's not
I
really
didn't play
dynamic.
with it after the first round of sounds. I never touched it ever again. Yeah.
I don't know. People were really
Ooh,
too
what's
hyped for
this
that
one?
changer. The Gobble Revolver, the
Giga
Furry Silver.
Gaburu.
Oh, pose it in public. Yeah.
Mobiles?
I like that. Would you post that in public?
Fuck,
Nah, I would say give Sky Rays.
Give it a raise. High raise.
Jewel the Light.
I really like the flashlight.
Oh,
I really
I-
like the
I-
flashlight.
you didn't like it?
No, I really like it.
Oh, you like it? What do you think, Tommy?
I like it a lot too. I owned it.
Put it in public.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want it in public? Okay, I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Go next.
Text changer.
I like the sounds. The design is absolutely garbage.
It's yeah. Unfortunately,
the fuck
it
am I
has
looking
the most like illogical look for a gun.
yeah, it's just because also it's a robot as well. It's just like it's not. It's trying too much.
Yeah, it's
know?
like it should have. Like that's why Loopad didn't do well.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the sounds, but like the look is
The what was it
Morphin
called?
Blaster.
The Morphin Blaster.
Oh.
Good.
Mm,
Nice
I think
hand
it's good.
pistol. I like it.
It's all right. It's nice.
How about
Gobble
good
Revolver.
Gobble
I like
Revolver? I think
Oh yeah,
Yes.
pose in public. Yeah.
it's a fun toy too. Max
Oh,
Max
that's
changer.
I like
like the
it's a
design.
good- I like
I think
the
it's good.
design. It's a nice
put it-
toy. Yes, it's a nice power up
Rough
thing.
Embrace.
Oh yeah, public. Public.
Right here.
Nice spy.
It's
Yeah,
more
nice.
time. Yeah.
Ghost and Ten sword.
The gumball sword.
I'm sorry. That's an F for me.
Yeah,
What
that's
do
an
you-
F.
That's
Oh,
horrible.
you
Well,
put
you got
horrible.
all so eh.
Oh yeah,
Mini
pose that in
Terra.
public.
Wait, what
Give
is
it now,
that?
give it a
Mini Terra.
raise. Give it
Mini Tyria. I will put that in
Oh, what do you-
public. I want a giant. I want a mini T-Rex next to me running
Yeah,
around.
I want a T-Rex sitting on my shoulder. Yeah, I don't mind that. How about that?
The Geo Changer Final.
I mean,
would
it's
put it
a
in
lot
the
of
same
more- it has
tier
a
as
lot
the
of
Jewel
sound.
Changer.
Yeah, I put
I would
it
say good.
above the Zero Changer.
I would say here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because it has a lot of sounds. Yeah.
Geo change the
Whale change gun.
Well change gun.
I'm gonna put it in
It's-
public.
Oh, you would put it in public. Oh wow. What
yeah,
do you think,
it's a
Tommy?
giant. Like, I really like it.
What do you think, Tommy?
Where would you put it?
No,
I
you put
wanna
your
pose it in public.
and yeah, Tommy. Raymond put it in public.
I
What do you
put
think?
in. Put in.
Oh, okay. So we'll
Really?
put.
I will meet.
Roland, your final decision, man.
I
If
really
you're- if
do
you-
like that. I was playing with it a lot.
I never
Give
owned
this
it.
guy a raise.
I'll give it low. Give that guy a raise just to please everybody. How about that?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, next one.
Go say Night's Warfare.
I would put it in.
on sale here.
I would put it in public because gotcha.
Gotcha.
I
I
like
wouldn't
the
post it
design.
in public.
It
I'll put it. It's a good design.
Yeah, because gotcha. You know, has the better gotcha.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay,
Very gotcha.
so someone's jumping up. That's
Aka Range's pose. Like you
I don't know that one, so I.
That's
No,
Go
so
Ranger.
I'll
Ranger.
just put horrible because there's no changer at all. So that's
no, there's no changer. So let me go.
Oh yeah, because
Okay. Because like you're jumping, go. Then like you're Aka Ranger.
Oh,
then
yeah,
it's
okay,
free.
yeah. I guess so. All right. Next.
Cross changer.
I like the cross changer. It was cute. I put it good. What do you think?
No comment.
Okay, I put it good
Oh.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
It's-
cute little
it's-
thing. It's a cute little thing. Yeah, very simple.
Power
Next
brace
one.
for Old Ranger.
Power brace. I like the
Oh,
2-part
Ranger?
thing.
Yeah, the
I like
Zenkaiger.
that. Really? Oh, what would you put it?
I say good.
I put it in. I like the crystal that they added in too. What do you think, Tommy?
It's like I'll put it right here. It was a good design.
I put it low. Yeah. Next.
The Kiba changer.
Keep
Oh, I
it
like-
Shinja.
Oh, I do like that. And that's
I don't know,
slash.
these 90s Sentai morphers all kind of
I don't know. 90s.
blend together
These
for
are
me.
something. Yeah. What do you think, Tommy?
I'll put it like
I'll put and then. I was okay. Yeah.
the Battleizer from Mega Ranger.
Ooh.
Analyzer.
Ooh.
Eh.
What's the
It's just a
upgrade
giant
form?
piece of stick.
Oh yeah. What do you think, Tommy?
Put it too.
Yeah, I'll put A. I don't
Dino
have any
Buckler.
connection.
Good.
Good.
It's like the first buckle. The only buckle.
Yeah.
What do you think,
changer.
Roland?
I really like it.
Oh, respectable good. Yeah. All right. The next one's Aura Changer.
No, the XL changer from Power Ranger.
Car
X.
Ranger. Oh, with the key.
Yeah,
The key.
the turbo morpher.
Eh.
Turbo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I could stab myself with the key. Maybe it's an F for me.
This is the Magna Blaster because Japan.
I would.
That's a
I would
cool
give.
sword.
I would give this guy a raise.
Yeah, give it a raise. I like that sword.
This is the Astromorpher. So that's the
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Digitizer.
go in public. I think it's small and
Probably.
sleek. It's small and
Yeah.
sleek.
Yeah, I
and
still need to get one from Amanda Rocco one.
You
day.
need another. You want to buy a digitizer?
And the Roko.
Yeah, the Sentai Artisan. You know what I'm talking about, Naotra?
Yeah, the digitizer.
Dude, I would. That's pretty. That's probably the best release they've done.
Yeah.
Did they have any issues with it, like with the sound? Nothing.
No, there's because they had to delay it, then they fixed it. I think.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
Aura
So next
changer.
one?
Or
Aura
changer.
Aura Change, I liked it.
It was good. It was good. I think
I
good
think
design.
it's good. Yeah. Yeah, give that guy a raise.
Dorn changer.
Doron changer.
Doron Change.
Super
I
Henke.
like it. It's with the with all the coins and stuff. Yeah, I like it. Give that guy a raise, Ninja. Next one?
The battle booster slash the
Oh,
I forgot what's called in Go 5. Go.
hmm.
I don't remember.
The battle booster. It's like the one they
It's
had.
like a
Yeah,
rocket thing.
Yeah,
I know.
where they the Omega Megazord and they have a bunch of like attacks.
It's not a retool for the when they used in space, right?
No, it's different.
I like it better, so I think I'll give it good.
I'll give it a good. Low good. Middle good.
Doesn't matter about the
Yeah.
order. Let's just put it there.
Oh, was it
The Dino Buckler for Dragon Ranger.
Yeah,
Another
middle
good? I mean, it's the same thing, but it's good.
Ginga Brace.
Ginga Brace.
Oh, I
I
like
was
that one.
never a big fan of the design of the Ginga Brace,
very-
so I put it.
It's very out there. I could tell you that.
I like it.
I like it. I would
Pretty good.
Yeah, I would.
Now
What's
this is
that
the pendant from Go 5-Man. Like the girls had their own changer. It's like a necklace.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I would put that in good. That's very nice of them to do that.
I would give him a raise. It's pretty inventive. What were you?
Yeah, that's
Naotra?
okay. Feels all right.
I
Yeah,
don't
good.
have any. I don't really have any opinions on like pre-G Ranger stuff.
Okay. Well, 5-Man. This is the 5 changer. I think it's called.
Is it a brace?
It's like a brace, but like you release it. Like you, it's like this. Google it.
Yeah.
I saw last week you guys had to do a lot of Googling.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
Oh, I like that. It looks nice. That's actually quite nice.
I think it's pretty inventive.
Oh, give it. Okay,
This
give it a
King
rate.
Brace.
Oh, King Brace. Where did
Is
you
this
put
the
the other
same
one?
one as? Is this just the gold version of
Yeah, because
The
in Oranger
Ranger.
he used it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
put it the same
fine.
way.
Yeah, same.
What's
Go Brace. I'll put it
Uh,
right here.
Oh yeah,
eh,
Or no.
I would move it down because I don't think it's that amazing.
I think it's pretty small and like cool. But what you,
So where
Roland? I
you
mean,
put it?
Roland. Yeah. Where would you put it?
Well, since Pink is an ambulance, and his healthcare and his emergency looking.
What does that have
Fine,
to do with the changer?
Yeah,
You
but
like-
what
I can
does-
imagine. I can imagine myself wearing it and being called upon in public. Well, why not?
And then
Leave it
you're
in
like-
public.
And
Okay,
then your
fine,
Go
whatever.
5
Here's-
like to be rescued.
Yeah,
Rock
go
That's
down
so-
under.
So here.
I'll put it in the
Yeah, I would put
good
it there.
high raise. Yeah. All right. next
This
one?
is the Dynaman changer. Roland, what do you think of
Okay.
this?
That is that. I mean, what does it look like up close? Dynaman changer.
Dynaman.
Dynaman changer. Dynaman brace. Dynabrace. Does it open up? It does. Ooh, it's cute.
No, the toy.
I
I
don't
don't
see
think in the
myself-
show. I don't think the show does.
Oh, okay. Okay. It looks very simple. I would like the band to be a different color, but I think it looks alright.
Apparently this is
What
the
do you
prop.
think? Oh,
It's
what do you
okay,
think?
I guess.
It's okay.
It's
I'll
alright.
put it.
Put it in.
Alright.
This is Bioman's changer.
Yeah, okay. Put that. Bioman. Okay.
Techno Brace. It's like really popular changer. I think it's like
Oh,
really
yeah.
hard to find. Like most of the older
It looks very
Sentai
similar
changers
to-
are. It
Very
does
similar,
this.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Put circle.
Actually, it looks kind
I
of cool.
think-
When I think about it, I'll put it.
I'll
I'll
put
put
it good.
it right here.
Yeah. Alright.
Is this supposed to be big one with his
Yeah.
transformation? Because like he
Yeah.
does like this. He has the rose out, so I'm just like he has a henshin, I guess.
Oh yeah, he turns around, flips around.
Like he has his rose.
I mean,
thing.
we'll be- okay. Do you see yourself wearing a rose in public? Using a rose in public?
No, I don't. I'm not a real type of guy.
What do you think? I put or horrible.
But, eh.
Okay. Next.
This is the Denji ring from Denjiman.
Injury. Ooh.
And then that was basically their transformation device.
Now that's very Captain Planet. I would put in cool, good.
Like Bandai actually made it, which is really unique.
Oh, that's pretty cool actually. What do you think?
I would put it good.
Yeah, I put it good.
I think like most Sentai changers are like wrists or buckles, and then this is the only one that's like a ring,
Yeah.
sort of. So that's
Yeah.
This is the Flashman changer. So this is the Flashman changer.
Oh, I like that. I think I put it good. What do you
I
think?
think it's good design.
Oh yeah, leave it at that. Okay.
Maskman changer. I like Maskman.
Wow.
I think it's pretty sleek. It's like a watch.
Yeah, it's like a little watch. I can imagine like a clock dial on it, which is pretty cool. Why not?
This is the Goggle changer. I think this was.
Goggle changer.
He's considered one of the Goggle.
Google changer.
Google 5.
Oh,
Google
Goggle.
five.
No, fuck. Fuck, Goggle.
It's
Fuck.
goggle.
Goggle, like goggles you wear. Fuck. Yeah, I think this was the first Sentai changer they've ever made.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Goggle 5. Because some Vulcan never had any. I think
I
toys.
think it's okay. I think it's nice. But I would not wear in public. I put that name. Yeah.
Battle
Now this
Fever.
one.
They just wore the costumes and said like Fever. They turned around and like they're in their costumes. So what do you think?
I'll put it in
that's
public because you don't have to do anything.
That's true.
Yeah, what do you think, Tom? Okay, put
I
it
agree.
in public. Okay, we're gonna turn around.
Yeah, I do not want to be Miss America. I'll tell you that because that design is really bad.
Mr. America, and then you have like a mohawk haircut.
Oh, this is Twin Brace from Live Man.
Live Man. I like Live Man.
This is really awesome, but
I like it. Yeah. Put it on public. Live Man.
I would put it up here.
Did you watch Live Man? You watched it, yeah?
Yeah, I watched Live Man.
Yeah, I
liked it a lot. I did not like the pregnancy episode. That was really the weirdest episodes I've watched.
Yeah, I know. That was weird.
Turbo Ranger Changer.
Turbo Ranger Changer. Oh, they also have the key.
No, it's not key.
Ranger has that fanny thing, right?
Yeah, it's like the little circle.
Like a gyro thing. Like
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I think it makes sense with the car motif.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. I like it.
That's good.
Good.
This is Changeman Changer.
Changeman. Damn. Changeman brace. It looks very. Oh my god! It looks like the Spider-Man changer.
Oh shit!
Spider-Man.
Kind of does.
It kind of does, eh? So I'll put that in good.
I just realized that the Changeman's logo is C and M and it stands for Changeman.
Oh, it looks like a corporate type of logo.
Yeah, I just realized that. And I feel dumb.
That's nice. Okay, put it good.
This is a Sun Vulcan changer, like that's what they have in there. Vulcan changer. Oh, not Soul
Vulcan.
Yeah, this is the changer. I don't think they had a toy of it. So.
Oh, they don't have a toy of it. Well,
yeah,
I like
they never made a toy.
I like the animal prints. They look like house teams in Harry Potter. I'll put it in okay. Meh.
I added these for fun.
What are these?
The time
emblems. Okay,
I
like to arrest people. Are you talking about?
Is that the Time Ranger?
Yeah, Time Ranger badges.
Badges.
Yeah, the emblem. Like
they're not really changers though.
Yeah, but like I just want to add them. Not really change. I just want to add it because it look cool. And then plus Time Ranger, a little bit biased there, but.
I'm putting I'll take it in public.
Which one? There's two. Time Fire and
I would put both of them good.
Where would you put Tommy? I don't know where you want to put on Tommy.
I'll put.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, because
whatever.
Oh, this is the V Commander, and I put the
V Commander. Oh yeah, I remember.
Because the only way you could get it.
I got it.
The only way you could get it is from VOX. So in Japan,
I'm not.
They never made any henshin noises.
What do you think, Tommy? I mean, Raymond. Because I think I know where Tommy would.
I mean, you can talk to it and control a giant dinosaur.
But there's no henshin noises though. If you're getting the Japanese version, you have to buy the American version
to get the noise. That's crazy.
I'll put it in. It's okay.
What do you think, Tommy? Based on the Japanese score.
It's okay.
I'll put good.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. If it had the sound,
what was it? A Quantum Morpher? Quantum Morpher.
Yeah.
See the Quantum Morpher. Yeah. See, this is our American version. So it didn't have the whole like images of the F1 and 2. So it just had like a button. So like, and it had like the noise for the battleizer, I think.
Yeah.
So I hope one day we get an artisan one. But the Chrono Changer.
Chrono Changer is in public.
I mean, it's basically a giant piece of egg on your arm. I mean,
I love
Oh
it.
my god, I didn't realize that until you said it.
I'm gonna start. It looks like a big boba to me, an oval boba. What do you think, Tommy? Would you wear
Go
it?
up here. Yeah, I would wear it. It's Time Ranger. Talk about.
It's
There's
Power
totally
Ranger.
not. There's not totally Time Ranger bias here. So
what's next?
Dino Commander, Alpha Ranger.
Dino.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's another key one, right?
It is the key one.
Oh, it is
The-
a key one. Okay, what would you... I do like the design of it.
I
Dude.
like the design. I would put it. Give a guy a raise. Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
cool though. It's like you could
Yeah.
do the thing in the show with Asuka.
All right, what's
Yeah.
next?
G-foam brace. G-foam. In case you don't
G-foam
remember, I'm just gonna.
Oh, the wolf.
I like the wolf design. In terms of the phone, I think the regular
The G-foam, right?
phone is a better phone.
I think the brace is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, but I think it's kind of cool.
I would
think
give
it's
this guy a raise because I think it's a good design.
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
doesn't matter about the order.
Shuriken ball.
Give it a raise. I like. I like.
Shuriken.
Uh.
Eh.
Oh. I like it's green. I like it, but I don't think I would use it in public. I put in good.
I'll put it good too, but like
I
I'm
would
kind
put it
of
good.
I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get the power disc in Japan.
All right, so what's next?
The Hurricane, what is it called? The Hurricane Gyro.
Yeah. It's nice. It's sleek. I like it. It's good.
Yeah, I want it.
I'll put it right here.
Would you wear it in public?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
The Gorai changer. The Goraigers. I like this
Same
one.
That
This
looks,
is better. This is better than the Hurricane Gyro. I think.
would you prefer it to? Oh, I like it. I like it too.
Oh shit!
I
I
want
exited out.
No!
Oh wait! Oh, it saves.
Oh. Oh my god! You scared the shit.
I put it in the biggest.
Oh my god! Sorry guys. Holy shit. Okay, I put it. You see my screen, right?
I like it.
Put it in good.
Yeah, I'll put it right here. I'll give
Yeah.
it a raise.
What's next?
Okay. Next.
The Dino brace.
Oh, I want it. I want the blue one.
I
mean,
like these changes.
It's
Well,
basically the resource changer, so I think it's good.
I like the
Yeah.
mouth. I'll put
Yeah, I
that
like
guy
the
a
mouth.
raise.
Yeah, I like the mouth.
G-phone.
I like the
G-phone.
G-phone.
Public.
No, but I would give the guy a raise.
G-phone.
Fucking Google. G-phone.
You know what? It transforms. I like it.
Yeah, it
I would-
does.
Yeah, give this guy a raise.
Give it a raise. It transforms.
Dino Minder.
Dynaminder.
That's for
Regular.
Regular.
Yeah, I'll wear that in public. I mean,
Actually, I wouldn't wear it because it'll explode on me.
That's actually true.
Oh yeah, okay, maybe not. Don't put that in public.
I'm just kidding. Whatever.
The Dino brace, but like the recolored, the max version.
For the Mac, for the power up.
Yeah, this the gold one.
Yeah, I want it. If you want to go Louis Vuitton.
The
Yeah.
Magiphone.
I really like the Magiphone.
Yeah, it's one
I-
probably
I
arguably
would
probably
bring
the
it
best
to public.
changers.
I would
Oh,
bring it to
yeah.
public.
Because it's also a wand as well. I think I want it. I think I wear it. in
Dude,
public.
they need to make an artisan version. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I know they should.
Dude, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Like,
Yeah.
I like it a little bit better than the SB license. Even though
SB license, I would bring it to public. I want to judge
I
people.
want to wear it in public.
Judgment.
Yeah,
the
Judge always-
Magi Mother Mo. Magi Mother phone.
Magi Mother phone.
Put it in the same tier.
The Wooza phone.
Same tier.
Wizard. Same tier. Bring it all in public. I'll make
Well,
my mom have the
grip
Magi
phone,
Mother-
the gold version.
The grip. The
Oh,
hole
the
puncher.
ticket one.
Yeah, the hole puncher
Yeah,
one.
The whole
The
puncher
gold
that you think, oh,
version.
I would give it good. Good.
Yeah, I guess.
I
I'd
would-
bring it on a
I would give that guy a raise.
give it
Yeah.
a raise.
Because they added in the spells for the toy. So.
Yeah. So
SP license. I want to put it in public.
Yeah, SP license up here.
yeah, public.
Race
public.
throttle.
Brace throttle.
Oh, yeah.
Give this guy a raise.
What do you think, Tommy?
Yeah, I'll give that guy a raise.
Okay, give it a raise. Give it a raise. Yeah, next.
The side blade.
The side blade.
Oh, that's too
I like the
bulky.
weapon.
I like the
I like the
weapon.
weapon.
But I feel like you can hit yourself easily if you're not trained well.
I would put it in good. I
Side
like it.
blade.
I'll put it in good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Actually, I really like it. Oh, give that guy a raise.
Okay.
Geki
Changer.
changer. This is kind of
Yeah, I would bring that to the gym. Yeah, wear that in public.
I'm like the one few people that I actually don't like the Geki changers.
You don't like it? I would use it in a
No.
boxing match.
I don't. I'm not a fan of it. Probably because the toy's so small.
Maybe,
Or-
yeah. I mean, if it's
I like it.
real life, if you put it in real life, size.
Put it in good. I say we.
Yeah, put it in good.
Put it in
So pretty good.
No, good.
I put good.
Good. All right then. I'm not a fan of it.
What's next?
Gong changer. Holy shit.
I
Give this
like
guy a raise.
Give that guy a raise, dude. I wear it in public, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
wear it in
fair.
public.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, Rumble. All right, let's go.
The Geki claw.
Sumo Beast Stone.
to be honest, it'll be great for gardening. I would wear it in public.
I'll put that guy a raise.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
what do you
fine.
think?
You know what?
Do that.
Actually, I'll wear it in public because it plays the Geki Ranger theme, and then we got copyrighted. You know,
Okay,
and they
put it in
can't
public.
copyright me in public. So when I play
Yeah,
the
that's
Geki Ranger theme,
That's right.
that's
All right,
right.
next one.
Go changer for bulk injury.
Oh, I wear that in public. I mean, I'll
What about
use
you,
it.
Raymond?
Give this guy a raise. Okay.
Yeah, put it there. I put in the axillary holder.
Exfoliar?
Yeah, the holder.
I would put it in public. I would give it in public. It's like a
Yeah,
a flip phone, but it's like a slider version of
No,
flip
this
phone.
is the holder. This is just the holder.
Oh,
Where is
okay.
in public?
Yeah, wear it in public.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll put it on
I'll put it. Axillary should be here, right? You guys agree?
Exfoliar should be there.
It's
Yeah.
fucking amazing toy. More
That
fun.
one, I'm not a big. The
Don't
next
put in
one,
horrible.
Wing
I
trigger.
really don't like the design of this changer.
I
like
just
it
think
either.
the sticker of the toy kind of hinders it a lot with the
Yeah.
buttons.
Because
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
like the design.
It is kind of a weird design. It's like a trigger, like a controller.
Yeah,
They should have used this in Kiramager as a controller. I just
yeah,
realized
they
it.
should. They should.
Right? Wouldn't that make more
Yeah.
sense?
It would have.
Sushi changer.
Give this guy
I
a
like the
raise.
sushi changer.
Oh yeah, I wear it in public.
Wear public?
Oh.
You know what? I'll wear public too. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Have a giant piece of rice in
You
your
know
hand.
why? Because I already have the hamburger. I want to
Put the
have a
photos on
hamburger,
there,
so I
too.
might as well have some sushi too.
I know. Shoulder phone.
What's the next one?
I would give it. I would
Phone?
want to
Yeah,
like
put it up
spongy
there.
in public.
Yeah, I'll put it here too. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some arts in the public.
Shift changer. The shift changer.
Call some spells.
Give this guy a raise.
Give it a raise. Give it a raise.
The Innomaru.
Inoromaru.
It's a good toy.
Good. I mean, I think it's a good toy. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's kind of
And then
it serves its purpose.
yeah.
What's next?
And the next one.
I think Go phone. The Go phone.
Oh yeah, public.
I would put in good.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, what
probably
do you
pretty
think,
good too.
Okay, put in good.
I just think the way it functions is kind of weird with the sliding.
Oh, okay, yeah, leave it at good. I don't want to put it in public.
Okay,
Okay.
this is the upcoming the Geertlinger. So we don't know
Since
what
it
this
doesn't
toy
count
sounds
with it
like.
yet, I'll just put based on the design with the cranking and stuff. I'll put it in good.
You put in good.
Okay, yeah, these two I added in for fun, like the Akiba Ranger.
What's it?
Ranger. The
Akiba
Moi
Ranger?
Suzuki. Yeah,
Is that the toy? Is that the little
Yeah.
girl that transforms?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in good.
Raymond, have you watched Akiba Ranger?
No, I haven't watched it.
It's pretty
It's
fun.
a like, yeah, it's fun. I'm putting good. And what's the last
Season
one?
1 was pretty funny. The season 2
Yeah.
sword,
And the last one?
the Akiba Ranger sword, non-horror.
Oh, the sword. Oh, I like the sword. I put in good.
Yeah, I like it too. It was funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there's
done.
our list. So we'll print it off and save. So, yeah.
Let's take a look at others.
Yeah, let's have a look. Because I think Cody and BZ17 did
Yeah,
it.
they posted
So,
it. Let me just.
Yeah. That was fun.
Raymond, if you have the chance, watch Akiba Ranger. Since you watched like a lot of Sentai, right? I think you'll
I've
like it.
watched from Jew Ranger all the way through Kiramager.
Yeah, you should have enough.
You should have the knowledge and good references and stuff, hey?
Yeah,
Good,
because
good.
like they
I'm
only
Yeah.
because they only go. I think the only past Sentai there's like only one is like Jetman, but like there's like some Sentai references like they talk about, but like they explain it, so it's funny. Yeah, I think you'll like
Yeah.
it. You should give it a watch.
I'll keep that in mind.
Season 1's good. Season 2 was in.
Yeah.
So.
Shitty opinions.
Shitty
Where the
opinions.
fuck's your shitty opinions?
Oh, there we go. Next to below. Yeah.
All right, what we got?
All right. Cody, what do you got?
Cody, John Toy, I'm gonna give you a handshake. Yeah, I changed it, so my bad.
That's all right.
I'm surprised you gave Wing Trigger there.
Yeah.
Bunch of these, and then here's
I mean,
this other
not too
one.
many surprises.
There's a lot of
Right.
N's.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, and I want to see the bad.
Right.
What does he think is bad? Because he has a very he's very hard to please. That boy. What do you have?
Yeah, let me check the bad one. He
Oh,
doesn't
he-
like the
he
burger
doesn't-
phone.
He doesn't like the burger. Damn it.
He doesn't.
Oh
like
wait,
doesn't
I
like-
forgot to put in the regular Griff phone. I just realized, but whatever. It's
What
like the
Griff
regular
phone?
version for Magic
Oh,
Ranger.
okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
regular.
regular.
Yeah, that's all right.
This is VC17s.
BZ17.
The
The buyer-
Battle Fever J.
Oh, he's only got one. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's good. That
Hey, he's
he
very
doesn't
well
hate that many
rounded.
changers. Most changers are good.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sentai has really good changers over the years.
Yeah.
Like, I think we should do a Kamen Rider one.
BZ17 was asking, he was asking, why did you change the top tier description? Because many of the ones I put on good he would wear in public.
Oh my god, my bad, VC17. I did this very last minute, so.
That's all right. Well, that was fun. We're gonna do another one like this very soon.
I think we might do a Kamen Rider one with belts, so we might do a show all the way to.
So
Oh yeah, I'm down for covered right. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of
I
arguments
got
with
a
that one.
request.
Wait, what'd you say, Raymond?
I got a request for next week.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh yeah, what is it?
I want to do suits.
You want to do suits?
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
don't really know what category of suits. Yeah.
We did Sentai this
No, we
week.
didn't do any suits yet.
Oh, we haven't done any suits. You want to do Sentai?
Now, which tokusatsu would you like to look into?
Yes.
Rider
I'll
or
do it like
I want to do.
I'll do it. I'll like do it like tomorrow. I have time.
Hmm.
Like
I'm not sure. I'll think about it.
Yeah, let us know, and after that we'll announce it. Maybe it'll be just it's either Rider or Sentai. We can choose.
I say Sentai. I think we should do Sentai. There's
Like
40
with teams? With teams or just individual
Teams
rangers?
or do you want to do individual range?
If you do
I think
individual
we should do the
rangers,
team. Like,
okay.
like the main core five.
Core 5? No 6 rangers, right?
Yeah.
No, let's do a separate list for 6 rangers.
Yeah, we can milk the
Yeah.
content. I like the thinking. We can
Yeah,
milk the
milk
content.
it.
Main
Yeah,
five.
that's right.
Let's do
Yeah.
main 5 Sentai.
Okay, main 5 Sentai, all the way to Zenkaiger, right? I think that'd be fair.
Yeah, from Go Ranger to Zenkaiger.
So what happens? Like for example, in Hurricaneja, you have the Hurricanes, the Go Riders, and Samurai.
I think we're doing Gokaiger order, right? Please.
What?
Because
We'll
like you said the main 5, but like the Hurricanegers.
Yeah,
and
the
Core
Hurricaneger, I would put Shurikenger as 6 and everyone one else as
1, right? So we're
Yeah,
doing
one.
Gokaiger order. And then we have the 4 Abba Rangers. And the Abba
Okay.
Killer is by
Yeah.
himself, right? Yeah, there you go.
So we're doing Sentai next week again. Yeah.
Yeah,
Suits. Yeah.
okay, I can do that.
yeah, Sentai suits.
All right. Okay. Well.
Right. Now I know what to do, so I'll do that because I always make shit up at the last minute. The role is like
Yeah. I think
Surprise.
suits will be fun.
like
You know,
Roland was surprised this week.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think suits
Wait,
will be fun.
What do you count Go Busters then?
Go Busters B and
Just-
Stag 6.
Oh yeah, there you go.
BJ.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Wait,
So-
Ranger should be the main 9, right?
Q Ranger main 9.
Q Ranger.
And then-
Oh yeah, Q Ranger will be the main 9 because Q as in 9.
There you go.
Q means 9.
There you go,
Yeah.
V17. He can't. There you go. We got a problem solved.
Yeah,
I totally won't forget about any other team.
Yeah, Q means 9. Q.
I mean, it's not that difficult. It's only 45.
What about Zenkaiger?
Yeah, I'll do
I
it.
said 45 seasons. 45
So we
seasons.
count. Okay, so we count all 5. Yeah. We weren't
Why did you
separate.
count all 5? There's only 5 members of Zenkaiger.
No, but like Zenkaiser is actually Ranger, and the other 4 is a Ranger.
Dude,
robot.
come on. They're called Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. It's not
Okay,
called
we'll leave
Zenkaiser.
it. Okay. All right.
Well, as for Loop
Wait,
Pat,
Loop
we
Pat-
just
Loop Pat,
we just
Loop
put
Pat
Loop Pat
separate.
as
He's
together.
asking if Loop Pat's separate. I was separating
Wait,
Loop Pat.
Oh, fuck. That's a good
Actually,
question.
no. Let's separate Loop Pat because
Okay, we'll separate
Yeah,
Loop Pat. 'cause
wait,
it's
but
only
Ranger-
two-
Sentai Gear
42.
says they're 42, though.
Yeah, 42 and 43. Okay, we'll separate them. Yeah. That's
yeah. All
fine.
right, we
Wait,
have 46.
Oh my god, it's fucking confusing. Takes a lot of V17.
Okay, when Tommy breaks down all the teams, he will count the final number and he will let us know if it's a 45, 46, or whatever. If you cut
All
down
right.
them. Okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be 46. So
All
unless
right.
you want to add Akiba Ranger.
You want
Oh,
to add
would you
Akiba
want to-
Ranger? Okay,
You
let's
wanna do
do it. Let's add Akiba. Okay, let's add Akiba Ranger. Any other
Alright.
rangers that we can add in?
That's it, I guess.
That's it. That's 47, right?
Okay. Well,
Holy
now
shit,
it's
it's almost
time.
3 hours. What the
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm actually excited for next week, actually. So now it's time for.
Nice.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, thanks for coming by this week. We'll do another Writers, Rangers, and Rankings, another Breaking Hero time. Looks like Raymond will be back next week to join our little bit of a discussion of our favorite suits and our worst suits. Oh my god, I'm actually excited. Hopefully Grayson comes back. If you're watching this, Grayson, come back. We're gonna do suits because this is something you might.
Obviously,
before us might-
Grace's number 1 is Kiramager.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
and then mine
yeah,
is totally
so-
not Time Ranger. So. And then Will, if you're watching this, yours is totally Time Ranger. I just know it. You love the suits. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no, that's Old
especially
God.
the
That's
theme
Old
song.
God. No, Old God. If you're watching
Oh,
this,
yeah,
Time Ranger is
look at-
totally.
yeah.
And
Anyway, thanks for coming by, guys. We shall see you next week.
bye.
Bye.